Throws you off.
Yeah, you start at 3. Now it's at 5 now. So
We got to throw the whole podcast out. This is bullshit.
It'll be throwing me off, man. So I'm not used to counting down from 5. So what's going on, everybody in the chat? Waiting, no name back here today. Another episode. Shout out to Nate and Mo, who will not be here today, unfortunately. So we got half the pod here today, which is good. Jay's first episode back in a minute.
Yeah. I'll give everyone just an idea. Sorry, guys, I've been out for so long. I missed a couple episodes due to the holidays, and then right around the time I was supposed to come back, I ended up hurting my back, and so I've been dealing with that. So I'm as comfortable as I can get right now. I'm still dealing with it. If my camera goes off, don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm happy to be back. My Sundays ain't been quite right.
We missed you, bro.
Yeah. Lane was out last week too because of the power and stuff. So
Yeah, bro. We had back-to-back storms in back-to-back weekends in Lafayette. This weekend we had a tornado warning. And it happened. We had a tornado come down Main Street, literally in the main street of our town. They had trees falling everywhere. My power was out from like 11 to 4 a.m. But we're good. We're here today, baby. Excited to talk wrestling.
You know what I'm hearing? That the common denominator is Mo. That's all I'm hearing. That the common denominator somehow, some way happens to be Mo.
Oh, ain't been here last 2 weeks? Last 2 or 3 weeks? Yeah. Something going on.
Damn, don't do my dog like that.
So everybody, y'all can just blame.
Don't get it twisted, chat. Even though Mo's not here, it's still his fault. We were late. So.
Yes, Mo just happens to have some type of power to where he just has to fuck everything up. Like that's what he does. This is what he does.
I got your back, my dog. Don't do my dog like that. I got you, Mo.
He needs to change his name from Rated M Wrestling to Fuck It Up Wrestling because that seems to be
rated F for
what Mo does, bro. What Mo does best.
Yeah, Rated F. I like that. Rated F.
The ghost made us back. Thanks, C. Hoover. Appreciate it, man.
So for the people coming through today, thank you guys for coming through. Today we're actually playing a little game in a little bit. We're gonna be doing. I don't know if you guys ever played Scattergories before, but that's what we're gonna be doing today. But it's gonna be WWE theme related. So if you've never played,
so I don't know how this works.
Okay, so if you've never played Scattergories, just kind of run it down and break it down for a minute. The game is pretty simple. I'm going to name different topics of stuff, and everybody's going to write down. It'll be a time, so it'll be like 2 minutes, right? So let's say you got 2 minutes to write something random down. So I could be like, all right, everybody, name.
I see you, chat. Thanks.
Name. I would say a category like name WWE champions, right? So you just got to name people who have just been WWE champion. The goal is, though, to get as many points as you possibly can. You don't want to have the same names as everybody else. So if you name one person and Jade has the same person, then you got to scratch it off. You don't get a point for it. So you're trying to name as many people with the championship. Yeah. You got to think outside the box. So you might have to write down like a Jinder Mahal or something like outside the box. But you also it's also important to throw other people off. So it's important to also name the big names because you don't want others to get the points as well. So if you feel like Triple H would be a big answer that somebody would have, you could write down Triple H and sacrifice a point for yours. But you're also making sure somebody else doesn't get that point as well. So
a little bit of reverse ultimate quiz action. I like it.
It's a game of strategy. So you got to strategize like, all right, let me think of some people outside of the box, but you could also name some big names. So
yeah, you got to try to make it to where you get as much points and try to take away other people's opportunities to get those points. Essentially,
I'm down. Let's do it.
So I got 5 different categories we're gonna go through. It's usually supposed to be 10 each, but since there's only 3 of you playing, we might just do 7. That way we kind of keep it.
Okay.
Cool. Because it's supposed to be more people, but since it's only the 3 of you playing, we'll just do 7 in general. But before we start, Jade hasn't been here in a minute, man. So what's your thoughts on let's get your thoughts on Roman Reigns, CM Punk, man. You missed the Rumble, you missed all that stuff. So how you feeling about that whole main event that we know what's gonna happen and what's been going on and everything else?
Yeah, Roman winning the Rumble. I know a lot of people called it. That was a little bit of a surprise to me. I knew he'd be final 2. But to be honest, I thought it was going to come down to Sami and Roman, and that they were going to tell that little story. And I've been calling Sami winning the Rumble since last June, so I'm a little bit surprised that not only did he not win it, he wasn't in it at all. So at this point, I don't know what they do with Sami. He just lost that match. I know that's not the point, but I'm a little bit worried what they do with Sami at this point.
Hey, it seems like they might do Sammy versus Trick at Mania. That's what it's
maybe
looking like.
Yeah, but, listen, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. Like nothing's going to move more tickets than that. They did just do it last year, but you had the Seth Rollins involvement, so they can tell a little bit of a different story now. Mm-hmm. I think it would be a lot more interesting, and you'll love this, and this isn't an original thought. I've seen it on Twitter. But it would be a lot more interesting if we had a Daniel Bryan situation and Finn Balor was thrown in there just to shake things up.
I would.
I
think we talk about that after Jay
and the only reason I say that is because Roman and Punk it's great, but it's easy, right? And
it's a safe route.
It's a safe route, and you're struggling to sell WrestleMania tickets. We've all seen the stories, so throw something new in there to get people excited about it. But if it does end up being one-on-one Roman and Punk, I don't know what the best winner in that situation is. So, but it's going to be okay.
Originally, from what we saw we talked about it last week from certain reports. We don't know for sure or not. It's all speculation, but they said it was supposed to be Roman and Seth for the world title, and then Punk and Cody for the WWE Championship. So,
and you can see that they had like layers of you called it a couple of weeks ago, Malik. You were like before the Rumble, you were like, I could see them doing CM Punk Cody because of some of the stuff they were doing on Raw and SmackDown. Yeah. Like you were right, bro.
I think I even predicted CM Punk and Cody when we did that prediction show several months ago.
I think that was you and Malik. Yeah, that was y'all.
But obviously that's not happening. The thing I was worried about coming out of that promo on Monday was they made Drew sound like a complete bitch.
Yeah.
I'm happy they let Drew go out there on SmackDown and respond to it.
Address it. Yeah.
Because I think that saved it. If they hadn't let Drew go out there and address it and save it, that was going to make that title feel like a pissant title.
It's gonna make him feel like a shitty champion. Yeah. Like
the match that I'm more concerned with is Drew and Cody, because we just did that. They had
I honestly have no idea what this match is about to be.
Me neither. Really they had 3 matches. 2 of them weren't great. The 3 Stages of Hell match was great, but then where do you go after a 3 Stages of Hell match? Like
I think Jay, they need to do what you were talking about with Finn Balor. They need to do that with the Drew.
Well, Cody qualified for the Chamber, right?
Yeah,
he's in there.
Yeah, for me, there's no way this isn't a multi-man match.
I'm with you.
For me, like, if they just do one-on-one,
man,
you would have to logically explain why Jacob just wouldn't be involved.
Yeah,
let it be Randy attack.
And I don't think they can. I don't think they can logically explain that. I don't think they can logically explain why Jacob just wouldn't be involved.
I think a 6-pack challenge at Mania would be great. You could do Drew, Cody, Jacob, Sammy, Randy, and then maybe throw in a Trick or somebody like that.
I'm cool with the 4-way, like having it be Drew, Randy, Cody, Jacob, like 4-way. That should be hot. That'd be hot. They all got.
I know you're not. I know you're not Sammy's biggest fan, but it just feels to me like. And I don't know if it was the Rollins injury that changed everything.
It did.
But
it definitely did.
With the Rumble being in Saudi and the way they were booking Sammy leading up to this, it just felt like it was Sammy's year. So now I'm a little bit confused. So maybe that's when I say make it a 6-pack challenge and put Sammy in there. That's my brain trying to make sense of the situation, because in my brain, it was like a lock, like Sammy's going to be there. And now he's on the outside.
Jade, I think you're
for me, my lock was, I thought it was Gunther. I thought there's no way he retires Cena and doesn't win this Rumble. Like, that's what I thought. And then when they were like, oh, he's going to retire AJ at WrestleMania, I was like, I didn't believe AJ was retiring. So I was like, okay, maybe this is your Mania plan. And that's when AJ retires. And then he won. So I'm like, well, he has to win the Rumble now, right? Because we know he's doing double duty.
Yeah.
Like, he has to win. That's what I'm thinking. And so when he didn't, I'm like, oh, okay. But I truly believe when Seth Rollins got hurt, when he actually got hurt, not the bruise.
Right.
When he actually got hurt, I knew good and well this changed everything for WrestleMania. This completely flipped up. Their night 2 main event was Roman Seth, because Roman was finally going to get his win, his big win over Seth Rollins that he's never had.
Yep.
And we were going to transition from there.
And it would have made all the sense in the world for Roman to win the Rumble and then immediately be like,
exactly,
Seth,
exactly. And I thought Braun Breaker was the SummerSlam win. That's
Braun
how I
being
think
hurt
we're gonna go.
throws a wrench in
Braun
everything,
being
too.
hurt makes it worse
Right?
too.
Because
Yeah.
now, because it's like, okay, Seth was gone, but hey, we can do Braun Seth. Now we can't.
Yep, and now we gotta wait to do that because that's gotta be Seth's match.
Which
right when he comes
which
back.
side note, I'm so glad. I know a lot of people were like, hey, you can pull the trigger. I'm so glad he didn't beat Punk for that title. I'm
Right.
so glad. Because imagine he beats Punk for the title and he gotta relinquish it.
Yeah.
But I
Oh
don't think
my God.
we don't know if he'd have got injured though. You know,
Yeah, because
things
he
might have been.
wouldn't have been doing the same stuff. He wouldn't
Have had to
doing
lift up that
stuff.
table. Like there'd have been different. You know,
He been doing all the, he wouldn't have been doing the crash out stuff, you know, because he's been the champion. So it's like
So my final thought on the matter on Mania as a whole is this is the first time in like, I don't know, 7 years or so that Mania, the card, has just been in a complete state of flux less than 2 months out. And it's not necessarily the good kind of, oh, I wonder what's going to happen kind of shit. It's like, what can they possibly do with the roster they currently have constructed that hasn't already been done a million times before?
Well, this is why I think, me personally,
that's how it felt to me last year.
it needs to come out that Cody Rhodes attacked Jacob.
Mm.
That's what I think needs to happen. It needs to
Yeah.
come out that Cody Drew, and I think it's actually like fact. Drew has never lied when he's done something.
Right.
Like he's been proud of, yeah, I attacked him or I attacked him. The fact that he keeps saying it wasn't me, and
that would make that side hot.
bluntly stated, the first time Cody and Jacob have a little face to face, he throwing in you going to jail off rip. Like that's the first thing out your mouth.
All right,
Like Cody telling Nick Aldis, "You worked for me."
I was about to say
Like,
that's
a
more.
heel.
But
Heel.
even though Punk just did that on Monday Night Raw, I don't think the television.
It wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad.
Look. I don't think the prison thing wasn't the heel stuff, but I do agree with you. If you wanna make it hot, make Cody the attacker. But I think they're gonna make Randy the attacker to get us.
But
the
that
four-way,
would make
bro.
zero. That would make zero sense for Randy. To do
I
it.
know.
Randy,
You know what I could see,
that
and I
means
know
Randy would have been on PTO specifically coming back to attack Jacob.
No, you're right.
I know we've got our game to play, but while we're fantasy booking, what I would love to see, speaking of Randy, is because Cody and Randy are both in the chamber, right? Randy got in.
Yep.
So my perfect thing would be for Cody and Randy to be active at the same time, whether that's in the final 3 or whatever, and then for Cody to get eliminated and like have this look on his face of, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then Orton goes to like give him a hey buddy, it's okay, and Cody just hoofs him. Just hoofs him right in the
Shawn
dick.
Michael shit.
goes crazy on him, throws him through the pod because Randy may be the most beloved star they have on the roster right now. And if Cody turns heel in the chamber after losing and goes ape shit on Randy, and then comes out the next week and blames Randy for the loss and is like turning
that is a Mania match with no title.
That's amazing. I mean, I'd be more stoked for heel Cody versus Randy than I would any other match they could put on that card.
And then coming off that heel win, you could have him go after the belt because now it's heel Cody going crazy.
Yeah.
I like that, Jade. I do.
See, I know what I would like to see, but we'll talk about it next week because we got champion prediction next week.
Okay.
So my prediction will be a little nasty. You feel me?
I'm going to slot that down as my prediction though because that's what I want to see.
That's a good one, Jade. That's a good one.
Man, Malik, if you say some BS about who attacked Jacob, bro, because I
I
see your
wanna
face, bro.
I want to know
I
now.
see your
Malik,
face,
bro.
bro.
Don't
I'm
tease
not-
us.
Throwing
Don't
a
tease
third
us,
name
bro.
out there.
Okay,
that you
just
don't
tell me
tease
who you think attacked Jacob. Just tell me who. Whoa. Just tell me
Who
who
I
you
think
think
attacked him. I think it could be
Right.
Sami Zayn.
Oh my God! I'm not trying to hear that bullshit, man. You want? Oh, but at the time Jacob got attacked, Sammy was still U.S. champion, was he not? He was doing
I
that.
think so. I think-
No,
I
he
think- I
wasn't.
think
He
Ilya
lost
had
it to
Ilya had
Ilya.
it.
Yeah, he had just made his
Why would Sammy
declaration.
attack Jacob though?
He had just
Because
made his declaration to go after the world
Everybody,
title.
everybody keeps taking his opportunities. That's what
And
he
let me
does.
tell you, G, at the same time that Sammy made
I
his
mean, I'm just saying,
declaration,
Sammy wouldn't have to be underdog though. They wouldn't have to be no underdog for it.
Jacob made his declaration. That was the night everybody made their declarations for the title, who they were going after. It was hot that night, and nobody respected Sammy. They pushed him to the side. I'm just saying, I'm giving
The
Malik
night Jacob
stories,
got attacked.
Mhm.
That's when Sammy Drew everybody.
I'm 90% sure that's when everybody was like, "Yeah, we're going after the champion," and Cody was like, "We got all these hitters after him."
Just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying it is, but I really don't. I don't really think it's Cody though. I just don't think they're gonna turn him heel.
I just don't. Logically, because they have introduced no other aspect to this story, it's got to be him. And if it is Drew, that's kind of like lazy. Like he hasn't lied ever about who he's attacked, who he got beef with, what he's done. He even said, if I would have attacked Jacob, I'd be bragging about it.
No, I agree with you. I don't think it should be Drew. I don't think it should be
Drew either. But I just don't think they're gonna turn Cody Hill. I just don't see it.
But like, if it was Drew, for real, let's just say it was Drew. Cody, why are you putting your hands on Jacob when he's literally getting retribution?
Oh, Drew is the dumbest. But wait, if it is Drew and Cody is dumb for what he did in the Elimination Chamber. But if it's Drew's one of the dumbest champions for what he's been doing, like kicking these people at these certain times. Like none of that shit makes sense.
Nah, actually, I rock with it. I think Drew trying to show niggas, nah, I'm not one to be fucked with.
Like, I'm talking about at the Rumble. At the Rumble, it's like what you attack Jacob, so you want Jacob to win. Why are you getting Cody out? Like, I don't know. If he kicked Jacob, you should get Jacob out, not Cody.
No.
It's a different
Get rid of that. Get rid of that white.
It's a different scenario of what they really could do. I think Drew winning the title is really kind of what shifted a lot of things. So it's going to be interesting to see
which is still a good decision. That is better than Drew not winning the title.
Oh no, it makes it hot. Like it makes it interesting.
Because I think we all had Cody going into WrestleMania as the champion.
We did
on our predictions. So
it's not a bad option. I think for me, so the main reason before we get to the game, the main reason I was never surprised about Gunther winning, and I never believed Sammy was winning the Rumble at all. I've always said whatever night 2 is going to be, they're going to put the biggest stars in there. It's not about who's the most over right now. It's going to be about the big money draw match. That's the match they're selling WrestleMania on. So the reason I felt Roman was going to win, because that's somebody that is you just put against anybody, bro. It's going to sell. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, Gunther just doesn't draw like that, and Sammy isn't that over anymore. And I don't know if he was ever really on that level either. You know what I mean? Like the Sammy Uso stuff was popping, but like to be in the main event of a night 2 WrestleMania is a different standard. So even though you don't really have to win the Rumble and main event Mania for night 2, I just felt like this year that's the route they were going to go, because they gave Jay the win last year. He didn't get the main event spot. And then I just felt like, this is going to be a different direction they're probably going to want to go in. And I just felt whatever night 2 was going to be, we all felt it was either going to be Cody or Roman. It was going to be one of those two guys. We just didn't know which one was going to be there this year. And once Cody lost the title,
it became Roman.
Like, it's probably going to be Roman.
Clearly, it's going to be Roman.
Yeah, it's going to be Roman this year.
Speaking of Jay, by the way, I just have to say this because I would have said it if I'd been on for the Rumble episode. I was Jay Uso's biggest defender in the lead up to Mania last year, but if I have to see him, yeet in the middle of a fucking match one more time, I may stop watching wrestling altogether.
Bro,
that's one of the single dumbest things I've ever seen a wrestler do, much less do it multiple times.
I'll never forget when we talked about the chamber and we were like, what the fuck? He did it in the chamber, and all of us was like, he's gonna do it in the Rumble,
you mean
bro.
War Games? You mean War Games?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I promise you, if he qualifies for the chamber, he's gonna get out the top of that pod
and do. Yeah, he will. He definitely will, because we called the Rumble thing. We at War Games, we were so flabbergasted that this nigga did this during War Games. We were like, oh, he's doing it during the Rumble
on the top of the cage too, mind you.
And then he has the audacity. And then he has the audacity to retweet a hate tweet and say, "Don't call me an entrance merchant, bro."
And then post about, y'all don't respect me, y'all don't love my family. Like, shut up, dog. Just shut up.
Yeah, I'm a little bit done with Jey Uso. I feel like he's right back where he needs to be, back in the tag team for a while.
That's exactly what I tell y'all.
I feel like he needs
give him that here, nigga. Damn.
Hey, I'm a little bit done with Jay for a while. If it was old school main event Jay, the Jay who was cutting all those promos on Sami Zayn during the Bloodline,
be different.
I'm down, but I can't do Yeet Merchant Jay anymore.
Right, especially because what's it called? And then the promo, they beat Otis and Akira, which better match than I expected.
Tozawa cooked.
Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. I forgot Tozawa, you a little hooper.
Mm-hmm.
And then, hey, what's your plan? They asked. Hey, listen, y'all. For those of you who don't watch regularly, they asked the Usos, not Jay, not Jimmy. They asked the Usos together, what is your plan for WrestleMania now that you've successfully defended your tag titles? Jimmy got the mic. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's see what challengers we going to get. Let's see what they're going to do. Right? Let's see what challenges we going to get for these tag titles, because they put them on the Usos for a reason, right?
Yep.
Jimmy Uso, kid you not, said, Jay, I need you to go win the Elimination Chamber. What? We
Not
do
him,
not
Jimmy.
give a fuck about your tag division. It's already bad, don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking, hey, you gave it to the Usos. You just had a great match with the Alpha Academy. Okay, we going somewhere.
On the
Hey, I need you to go win the Elimination Chamber.
On the same
What?
show that Obafemi
Nasty.
single-handedly destroyed
Nasty.
the Viking Raiders, by the way.
Wait, look, I got you, Malik.
I
it's
gotta fix
backwards.
the,
Oh,
yeah, it's
Like
backwards.
Miriam camera or something.
There you go. Now do it. Now do it. Now do it.
fucking nasty, bro.
Yeah.
Nasty.
The same show where the Usos basically said, "Hey, these tag titles don't fucking matter." You got Obafemi out there laying wood to the Viking
Which
Raiders.
I actually like. I like that they're doing this with Obafemi. I think it works. I think the whole for a couple weeks you just come out and smash everybody. I've seen it work multiple times. It's just
But
what
do
you
you know
after
how many
that.
guys they have backstage
It-
that aren't doing
yeah.
jack shit?
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
You
I saw
said
Apollo.
Apollo
I saw
Crews.
Apollo Crews on TV.
On SmackDown, bro, talking to Matt Cardona.
You know the crazy thing about that is that the War Raiders last night just won a number
Yeah, I
one.
know they're the number one contender
For Triple A.
Like,
Fucking nasty.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
No, they
did.
didn't.
Yes, they did, bro. Yes, they did.
So they said, you know what? You can't compete in this mid-ass Raw tag division, but you know
Right.
what? Number one contenders for AAA, buddy.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, also just side note before we actually get to the game, last thing I'll say, Kit Wilson, that is my favorite superstar right now. He should have been in the Rumble, and honestly, I want him to just get a comedy spot in the Elimination Chamber.
He should.
Like all I want him to do is either walk out in the middle of the thing, like if Matt Cardona makes it, just walk out and just I just need him on every single pay-per-view. Literally,
Y'all
I don't care
toxic.
if it's your cooldown spot. I just need him there. Like
He can
know what I
literally
think?
walk out to all of them and be like, "You men are toxic," and then like
literally, that's all he
Obafemi
needs.
comes, takes his ass out, and brings him back to the back. That'd be
You know
hard as
what I
shit.
think he's going to end up doing at WrestleMania? I think they're going to give Kit Wilson the Stone Cold spot at WrestleMania. I think he's
he's
going to
gonna
go
bring
out
Stone
and
Cold?
call out toxic masculinity, and then we're going to get a Stone Cold pop and give Kit a stunner and all that shit.
Oh,
I
that'd
think
be
That
Yeah,
would
yeah,
be
yeah.
elite for Kit Wilson.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, that would be elite. I've always loved Pretty Deadly ever since the first time they came to NXT and I heard their theme music. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I get Pretty Deadly. I rock with
Yeah.
this.
Mhm.
I've always thought they were hilarious. Kit Wilson is like, I need him to win the U.S. title.
And I like
I don't
what
care
Kit
how he
Wilson
does it.
said.
I need him to win the
And,
U.S.
and the
title.
reason I say that, by the way, is because Triple H is looking at the online discourse about WrestleMania, and he is panicking. And what does WWE do when they
Oh,
panic?
call the legend.
They call
bro.
Stone Cold. They call the
Yeah.
Undertaker. They call everyone who's 50
But
years
that's
old.
what they fucking get for
And-
people in Vegas a second year.
And the price, bro. Like it's not like
That's why they're
that's the
struggling to
issue,
sell
bro.
tickets. Yeah, we could talk about the stories and what they're selling and the
tickets
matches.
are $5,000,
Fuck all that.
bro, for nose.
The fact that they put it in Vegas year 2 and took it away from NOLA, that's the problem.
That's number one, and then price number 2. Like I don't understand how they're like, oh yeah,
Like, ain't
people
nobody
are
trying to
coming.
do Vegas 2 years in a row, bro. Like,
For-
you should have just left it in NOLA. That would have been fun. Because NOLA's a big attraction city, too.
And
So
you
it's not
got
like they wouldn't have made money.
exactly. You got things to do, but things are cheaper for the fans in New Orleans. Shit is expensive in Las Vegas. Hotel rooms, food, everything. Plus the tickets are absurd. Like it makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
it's a money marketing strategy, bro. That's what they want, man. That's what they
Yeah.
want. Baby. All right, so let's get into this game, man. We're gonna do some for the people watching, we're gonna play a game called Scattergories. If you're not familiar with that, join along for the ride. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna put 2 minutes on the timer. Everybody will have 2 minutes to write down answers, and then once the timer goes off, you're gonna put your hands up so that way I know you're not continuing to write. And as the game goes, one person will go at each time, naming off the people that they have written down. If there's somebody that you have written, if there's a name that you have written down, you got to speak up and say, "I got that name." Mark it off. You don't get a point for it. If you don't have the name, then you got to be quiet, silent. That person will get a point for it. Go.
So let's say Lynn is going. If Jade has his name, but I don't, right? That means both Jade and Lynn lose that point.
Nobody gets a point. Yeah, and all three of you could have the name, and nobody will get a point for it. You just gotta. The goal is you're trying to not name people that everybody has written down.
Right. So that's what I'm
And
saying.
we're
So
all
let's just
writing
say
at once,
let's just
right?
say for the sake of argument, name I don't know all WWE champions, right? let's say I don't have Cena on mine, but Lynn and Jade both have Cena on theirs, right? Essentially, like they don't get a point.
No, you don't get a point for that. No,
Yeah,
you
nobody.
No. So they don't get a point for that, but like.
You get a point for every name you have on your list that nobody else has.
That's original,
That's
yeah.
it.
Okay.
So because we would both have it, we would miss that point. Nothing would happen to you.
Right,
you
but like because I would still have the opportunity with my 7 because technically
to get the 7, yeah. We would
Yeah,
only be able to
okay,
get
okay,
6.
okay.
You guys are going to be writing down at the same time. So
Yeah,
right,
we'll
right,
write
right,
down,
right.
yeah.
So let's do 8. That's what I said, but we'll do 8.
We'll do 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
numbers,
first
not
one I'm going to give you guys. All right, I'm going to start the timer after this. The first one I'm giving you guys is WrestleMania main eventers. You got to name people that have main evented WrestleMania.
And for the sake of argument, are we saying that night 1 and night 2?
WrestleMania main
count?
events, yes. Night 1 and 2 count.
Okay.
If they're in the main event, that's the closing act of the show.
All right.
No more Mr. Greedy, Mr. Krabs. No one is more greedy than Mr. Krabs. Facts. They ruined my trip to New Orleans. Hey, no more. We can still try to go out there for Money in the Bank or something. You feel me?
Yeah, we can.
But again, to strategize, once again, you're writing down WrestleMania main eventers only, people who have main evented WrestleMania. And the goal is you're going to try to get as many points as you can for each round, but you also want to cancel other people's points from preventing them
We
from
only
getting
write
points
8
as well.
down, right?
8, just 8. So when you have yours done, you can speak up. You guys got 1 minute and 20 left on the clock. And this is all going to be strategy as well. You got to think outside the box.
All right, I'm done. Hands up.
You got yours?
Yeah.
How much more time we got?
1 minute.
And I'm writing out mine, so I'm just on my phone. So
Done.
Jade's got his. You got 40 seconds.
Yeah, 40.
Crabs.
Because I think the strategy is like trying to make sure I name people y'all don't have, but also take away y'all's if y'all do name them.
Yep. You got 20 seconds.
All right. I think my last one. We just have to thug it out.
yeah, that's what I said. I got to see how round 1 goes.
Yeah, we just got to thug it out. I'm gonna hate writing this down, but I'm gonna thug it out. All right. I got it. I gotta get it.
All right, so I'll keep track of everybody's points. We'll get to till we get to the end. So we'll start with Lynn. Go ahead and through your list and name who you got. If you have a person, I'm gonna trust you guys to be honest here. So
Yep.
if there's a person written down that you have, you got to speak up about it.
Yeah, and I wrote mine down. So all right, Cody Rhodes, Jimmy Uso.
No, go slow.
I got Jimmy Uso. Shit.
Okay.
I was really hoping that one. Okay, whatever. Go.
Slide through. Okay.
Okay, so first one you said was who?
Cody Rhodes. So
I
that's a
didn't write
point.
him down.
Now,
I thought it was
I
gonna be
didn't
obvious.
let's go. So I can put a check by that. Let's put a check by that.
Okay.
All right. Jimmy Uso is second. So that's an X
Yeah.
because me and Jade both said Jimmy Uso. All right. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Didn't write Macho Man.
Give me my
Yeah, I
check.
didn't write that down.
Andre the Giant.
Oh, this guy.
Give me my
This guy.
check. Give me my check. Kevin Owens.
No!
Let's go. Get out of here.
Come on!
X.
I thought that was gonna slide through.
All right. The Undertaker.
I've got Taker.
All right. We'll put an X by that.
Oh my god, I thought that was gonna slide through. I hate you
Shawn
for
Michaels. All
Yeah,
right.
I don't have Michaels.
Rock out and Seth Rollins.
that. Oh, I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot he was a main eventer.
All right,
So how many you got?
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
I
Lynn
cannot
got 5 in the
believe you
first
said
round.
Kevin
Yeah,
Owens,
5 in
bro.
the first round.
Lynn got 5 points in the first round.
I literally thought it was Kevin Owens, you know, he ain't been around on TV. Ain't nobody gonna think of him.
I was thinking of 39. If y'all notice, I went heavy on 39.
Okay.
All
All right,
so
so it's
who
my
you
turn,
got,
right?
You got ready. So you name everybody but Kevin Owens.
All right, cool.
Me or
so-
G?
Okay.
G.
Me. All right, so The Miz.
Nice.
Get the Miz.
Okay, cool.
Nice
Good,
one.
good,
That's a
good.
nice one.
Roman Reigns?
I didn't do Roman.
Yes.
You
Okay.
and
Okay.
Jay.
Wow.
We good.
Let
We
Roman
good.
slide to G.
We good. All right, cool. That was my this better slide. Becky Lynch.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
No,
Yes. If y'all didn't think about that, that means y'all didn't think about Bianca Belair.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
No,
Come on. Charlotte Flair?
no,
Yes. Ronda Rousey.
no.
That was smart, G. That was smart.
And my
was
last one, my last one, even though I hate him, Sami Zayn. Please tell me nobody said that.
Hey,
No, I didn't say Sammy.
It's funny you said Sammy because let me tell you, G, for my last one, I was going between Seth Rollins and Sammy. I was like, G not gonna say Sammy, but I was like,
for proof, I literally got 7 out of 8. The only one that was on there is Kevin freaking Owens, man.
So 7 for G in the first round. Wow. So
that's big.
So I got 6 points. The names I had that nobody said were Cena, Big Show, Mick Foley,
Big Show, that's a good one.
Benoit, Mr. T, and Paul Orndorff.
Nice. You thought old school like me too.
Old school?
Because I
Okay,
went Macho
okay.
Man.
Yeah, bro. Literally, when I put Becky Lynch down, I was like, "There's no way they're gonna put Ronda Rousey."
I didn't think anyone. So I got to think now. Okay, for sure.
all right, so this one is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a memory test right here. All right, and I got it all pulled up.
Are we doing
You're in
points
the
per
lead.
round or
Yeah, you're in the lead.
just total?
So
at
right
the end?
now, it's the lead is G with 7, Jade with 6, Lynn with 5.
All right, cool.
Next one. This is gonna be a test of your knowledge. You're gonna have to remember people in here. So you can't Google anything. You just gotta remember people.
Okay.
You gotta name people in the 2018 Men's Royal Rumble.
Oh my
So people who were in that 2018 Men's Royal Rumble match.
Oh shit! This is probably one I'm gonna lose because everybody's gonna name the same people.
Yeah, I'm trying.
In the men's one, right?
Yep, the men's one.
Was
I
this
got it all pulled up right here, so I got the names in here.
Oh,
Man, I got to think about this for a second.
yeah, I got to think about this too
Because I know, obviously, I know the winner in the last. Two.
Right, yeah.
Yokozuna, another sleeper, good one. Lawrence Taylor was a sleeper too.
Oh yeah, Lawrence Taylor did main event.
He did.
Lawrence Taylor did main event at WrestleMania, unfortunately.
I did forgot about that.
I think a lot of people wish they could forget about it.
Dang, I gotta think about who was around at this time.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Ooh, because then the jobbers too. This is gonna be a.
You guys got 55 seconds.
All right, cool. I'm at 5. I'm gonna bank on the fact that he was there.
Yeah, you can always guess too. So
I don't remember when he got fired. So
if you guess people that aren't in it, then you won't get a point for it. But you can guess.
Okay.
You know all the people in there.
This guy's got to be in here. All right, 8, right? All right.
You got 20 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna go with this 8 because he's got to be in there.
15 seconds.
All right. Oh god, I just got to write down one more. All right, fuck it. Done. Oh, they saying the answers in the damn chat. One guy just did.
I'm not
with that, bro.
Don't look in the chat.
I was just looking. I literally just looked up and saw it.
Yeah, I'm not looking.
All right, we're gonna start with Jade on this one, man. So who you got?
All right. So,
go one by one because I'll have to confirm it.
Right. So I had Matt Hardy.
Oh, thank God I didn't write that.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I forgot about him.
I had Cesaro.
Oh,
Fuck.
Yeah, that's how.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So you guys both written down Cesaro?
Yeah. I'm exiting it right now.
Okay.
I had Gold Dust.
X. Yeah, damn.
He was in that Rumble?
Yes, he was.
Damn.
In the back.
29.
Yeah.
No
All
point.
right.
Lynn had him written down too, so no point.
Yeah.
What about Xavier Woods?
Oh, that's a good one.
Nope.
Xavier Woods was in there.
How many have I named so far?
4.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then I went the same route. I went Big E.
That's good.
Big E was in there.
What about Rhino?
Jeez, Jay, these are good pulls. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Rhino was in there.
All right, and then I went just to try. I think somebody probably put him in there, but just try and knock somebody out. I went Bray Wyatt.
No.
Oh, y'all
Okay.
can't catch me.
Oh, come on, Jade.
So Jade, you now have 10 points from that last round, right? From
Oh
that
my
round right here. G, go ahead and name the ones that were
So
named.
I have 6, but I'm sure more are coming off. So I banked on nobody actually saying the winner. So I put Shinsuke.
No, I didn't. You good on
Okay,
that?
thank God. And then I put Roman, who was the next
Yep,
one.
that's an XG. That's an X dog.
Okay. I put Seth.
No, I didn't.
Okay, Seth is in there.
He was cool. I swear if y'all put this on me, pissed. Finn Balor?
I thought about it. It was between this
Okay,
and
cool.
another guy.
Cool.
You good?
All right,
And
cool.
Balor was
So
in there.
Finn Balor. Jinder Mahal.
Yes, that's an XG.
You fucking whore,
That's an X,
man.
dog. That's an X.
Oh my god, bro. Fucking okay. He already said Bray Wyatt. He already says Cesaro, and then I put the Miz.
No, you good.
All right, so
So who did you have left?
G has 11.
Okay.
All right, my turn. I had Andrade, Cien Almas.
Yeah,
I
that's a
had
good one.
Kofi Kingston. I went with the only one you didn't, Jade. So okay, I had Apollo Crews.
I figured somebody would say Kofi.
Apollo Crews. Let me double check to make sure. Apollo Crews was in there.
Yes, sir. And then Adam Cole was my last one that wasn't said.
That's a good one. He was in
So
there too.
I had
so.
Goldust,
Oh, I forgot Adam Cole was in
Jinder,
Yeah, 'cause that was
Cesaro, and
2018
Roman.
NXT, yeah.
Those were X's. So I got 1, 2.
So
3,
it's still a
4
close
points.
game. G still has the lead with 11. Jade has 10. Lynn has 9.
I'm catching
the
up.
Bray
I'm
Wyatt
catching
one
up.
hurt me. The Bray Wyatt one is Cesaro. Oh my god!
Yeah.
not
I
think
thought I was
anybody
gonna get
say the
Cesaro
names.
off and then fucking
Bray Wyatt. That
Goldust,
was
bro.
Bray Wyatt was strategic because I figured somebody would, and I was trying to.
Jade,
Yeah.
you old school
Yeah.
thinker, the Goldust. I see where we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
do
the
Goldust.
next one you're gonna do is that you're gonna name active superstars right now
Oh,
on the
God.
women's roster, NXT
Okay.
included.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Okay.
just between NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. NXT,
Gotcha.
Raw, and
NXT Raw
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Gotcha.
Active women's superstars on the roster.
Gotcha.
This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. But y'all be getting it y'all bad though. Y'all gonna piss me off. Y'all gonna piss me off.
We'll see what
Crap.
y'all name for this one. It's gonna be interesting.
Does
was a
Evolve
good
count? Or
No.
just
NXT Raw SmackDown.
No. Don't even try it. Don't even
All right, I'm
try it.
asking. I was just
Evolve
asking.
does not count, brother.
NXT. I only said NXT, Raw, and SmackDown because I know not everybody.
So
probably watches
TNA
Raw.
don't count neither.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't want to see no.
So
ass
okay,
by
so
alias.
let me say Carmen Petrovic does not count because even though she's on NXT, she's been mainly on Evolve. Same thing with like Nikita
No,
Lyons.
if they've been on NXT, that counts. If they're-
Okay.
If they're mainly on NXT, they might have beat. They might be on Evolve,
started
but-
NXT,
Okay.
so they
Gotcha.
count.
Yeah.
Perfect. Not to give away my thought, but I just,
Yeah,
This one's all about just balancing ones that.
literally.
You guys got a
Literally.
minute left.
Oh, a minute? Okay, cool. Oof.
You guys got 35 seconds.
Got you.
shit. All right.
Ooh, I want to put this, but okay. How much time?
You guys got 15 seconds.
All right, I'm done.
All right.
I'm gonna go on my gut. All right, cool.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I
I'm
said,
gonna go on my gut.
oh, I need a perfect. I don't think y'all saying these, bro.
All right, so just to be clear, no Evolve counts, even if they've been on NXT. If they started in Evolve, that doesn't count. If they started in NXT and then moved to
counts.
Evolve, that counts because they started in NXT originally. So
Let's
let's start with let's start with G this time.
All right, cool. Man. Oof. All right, so my first name, Natty Neidhart.
You know, I can't bring myself to write Natty's name.
Yeah, I knew, and that's what I was banking on, Jay. That's what I was banking on. That's why it's my first name. Okay, Tatum Paxley.
No,
that's not the NXT I went.
Thank God. They got.
Okay.
Jordan Grace. Come on, JC Jane.
Damn, I thought about it. I didn't.
All right, so
One strike right there.
Izzy Dane. Thank God. Okay, cool. Blake Monroe. Okay, this one I went to hopefully knock somebody out. It's like a long stretch. Rhea Ripley.
no.
Oh, I got that off. Let's go. Okay, cool. And my last one, which this one might get me. Jada Parker.
Nope. I
Come
stayed away.
on, 7 out of 8.
I can catch up. That means I can catch up.
Man,
All right.
he racked it up, man. He racked it
All right.
up.
Come on.
Let's go with Jade. Let's see what you got, Jade.
All right, I got 7 left. Candice LeRae,
No, sir.
Oh, that's a good one.
Michin,
No, sir.
Wow.
Asuka,
No, sir.
I almost wrote her down.
I said Kyrie.
I almost wrote her down.
I said Kyrie.
These next 2 were, again, 50-50. I'll either knock somebody out or I'll get it. Charlotte.
No, sir.
Okay. Becky.
No, sir.
I almost
All
wrote
right.
her down, too.
And then Lash.
No, sir. I thought about it. Ooh, I thought about it.
And then AJ Lee.
No, sir.
I'm not gonna lie, Jay. I almost wrote down 4 of those names.
All right.
I almost wrote down 4 of those names.
It's funny you said Lash because I went the opposite. I went Nia Jax.
Yeah.
I went Zarya.
Oh, that's a good pull.
Fallon Henley. So when y'all said JC Jane, I went the other one.
Good. Okay.
Rin Sinclair.
Ooh,
Naomi.
that's a good pull.
Naomi.
Is Naomi active? Does she count?
She's active on the roster.
Yeah.
She's active.
Okay.
Kyrie.
Okay.
I said Kyrie, and then Alba Fire and Nikki Cross. Give me my 8.
Yeah, Nikki
So me and
Cross.
G got 7.
Yeah, Nikki
So,
Cross, I
8
guess.
plus.
All right, so now it is G
I have a G.
18.
Oh,
G has 18, and Lynn and Jade are both tied with 17.
okay,
so
I knew I was
still-
tied with somebody. 17. We right here. We back.
Still not far behind. All right, we got 2 categories left to see here. This one is going to be tough. People that Undertaker fought at WrestleMania when the streak was alive.
Shit.
When the streak was alive.
Only
Oh. That means you got to get in your bag because there's some obvious ones, man.
Only when the streak was alive.
Oh man.
Let's do the damn thing.
Oh my god.
This one's gonna be tough, man. This one's gonna be a lot tougher.
Ooh, and I know Jade goes old fuck. So I gotta.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta get in my bag with this one, bro.
Yeah, G, you gonna have to pull out some old school ones, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god, man.
Now the answers are easy, but once again, the goal is try not to name.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
as much as you
try
can,
not to
so.
yeah,
Right.
for sure.
You guys got a minute and 20.
Do I want to put this name, bro? I'm cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I'm cooked. This might be where I lose the lead.
This will be a tough one. You guys got 55 seconds.
This is the kind of thing where I can't really worry about knocking anybody out. I just have to try.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to get knocked out just, on without even trying.
20 seconds.
All right, I can get my last one.
If you're done, put your hands in the air if you're done.
Well, Phantom, we can't really say recent ones because this is only
Yeah.
the people he fought during the streak. So we can't say. I'm not going to give it because somebody might. But we can't use anybody that he beat after the streak
All right.
was over.
Time's up.
So
Time
we
is-
couldn't. If anybody said, AJ, Shane, Roman, they're cooking.
Doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
All right, no looking at the chat. Let's turn the chat off if you got it on.
Yeah.
We'll start with
Oh, no,
Lynn.
no.
We'll start with Lynn.
All right. First name, Mark Henry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
right.
do Henry.
No.
All right, let's get that off. All right, King Kong Bundy.
Yeah, I got King Kong
I knew
Bundy.
Jade. I figured Jade.
Yeah.
Psycho Sid.
I got Sid. Shit.
Oh my god.
Keep going.
A-Train.
I got Big Show and A-Train, yeah.
Oh, I just picked A-Train. God damn it. All right, Jimmy Snuka.
Got
Yeah,
Sid.
that's me too.
God damn it. Diesel.
Yeah, that's me too.
God damn it. Big Boss Man.
Got Big Boss Man.
God damn it, Brandy.
No, that's me too. That's me too.
I just
1
got
point.
18.
1 point.
I hope Jade knocks you out, G.
Since Jade had a lot of yours, I'm gonna let G go because he probably only. How many you have left that he didn't?
G
name?
might get rid of the rest of my list. I got three names left.
Yeah, I have five.
All right,
I
go
hope
ahead,
y'all
G.
knock each other
G,
out.
G gonna wipe me out.
Batista.
No,
All right,
I
cool.
thought about it. God damn it.
Edge.
no,
Good. Okay. How my strategy is working out then. Punk.
no Punk.
Okay, I wrote this down.
See, if I'd have
off
went
of
the other way, I'd have just knocked G out.
Hey,
It was either G or Jade. I was screwed because that's what I thought.
Malik, I went this way off of technicality, so I understand if I don't get a point. Because you said to his matches while the streak was alive. I put Brock because going into that match, the streak was alive.
Yeah, Brock counts. Brock
Rock
counts.
out, yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I didn't do Brock.
And then this one was solely for Jade, but Jake the Snake.
Yeah, I got Jake the Snake.
Damn.
The only two I have left are Ric Flair and Kane.
God damn. See, Jade, man. All the
Kane
other
was
ones
too
I thought
obvious.
of-
I knew he was gonna have Kane.
All
on
the
there.
ones that I thought of were the ones y'all said. So one of y'all was getting knocked out either way. This is crazy. So what's the score?
All right, so G still has the lead. He has 22. He racked up a few points. Lynn has 18 now, and Jade is taking second place now with 19. So
Okay.
Watching all them current instead of
coming
them
to see
old
you.
heads
All
is
right,
keeping
I
me in the
got you.
game.
I got
This
you,
is the
G.
one game where not having the old head knowledge is keeping me in the game.
Don't worry, G.
this
I got
one,
you.
this one right here is gonna be fun. People who were champions during the NXT Black and Gold era, singles champions, but only for the men though. So anybody who was North American NXT champion, just in the Black and Gold era.
Ooh.
Right now, just for the men's side.
Okay.
Are you counting? Are you counting cruiserweight or just North American?
Just the North American,
North
and
American
NXT champion
in the Black and Gold era only?
Black and Gold era.
So what? Technically, when does that Black and Gold era start for you?
With Seth Rollins, huh?
Is that when it
Technically, it
starts?
started yeah, you could say 2012 to 2021 is when it ended. So.
All right.
So would we say Seth is part of that Black and Gold, or were we like moving it a little bit up? I mean, I've already said his name, so who cares? But I just need to know the era so I know how far back I can go.
NXT Black and Gold was still a thing. People didn't start really calling it Black and Gold until like 2014ish, I think. But
Right.
2012.
Okay.
What count 2012 and up?
Okay, that's fine.
2012 to 2021.
All right.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. If one of these names y'all get off, I'm a drop kick y'all. I'm just being honest. Oh, I can't use those. Oh my god. I was gonna have an elite pool.
NXT UK doesn't count either.
Yeah, I was about to have an elite pool. Oh my god. That's way too obvious.
You guys got 45 seconds.
Yeah, this one might be the one that gets me.
Time is ticking. You guys got 15 seconds.
I just need one more name, but fuck.
10
You said
seconds.
only Black and Gold. I'm just gonna go with my gut. But this is gonna be the one that fucks me up.
All right, time's up.
All right.
Pete Dunne's not count. Pete Dunne was only NXT UK champion. We're only counting NXT
That's why I
champions,
said I was gonna have an elite pool.
NXT champions, and NXT North American champions. So, let's start with Jade.
All right, here we go. I had started off with Roddy Strong.
I almost wrote him down.
Yeah, thank God.
Here's what I hope is a pull. Leon Ruff.
Nope, I had him, bro. That was my first name. That was my first name.
I knew that was 50-50. All right.
Oh.
Then I had Neville.
Nope.
Go pull.
Okay. Then I had Drew McIntyre.
Yep, that's on mine too. Shit. Son of a
Damn
bitch.
you, G. All right, 4 left. That's fine. I had Andrade.
Mine too. Son of a bitch.
G.
I swear, if Lane catches up because of this
Fuck's
bullshit,
sake.
man.
That's what we like to see, baby.
Had Sami Zayn.
No, sir.
Okay. I had Big E.
Oh, that's an elite pool. I forgot about him.
And then my last one was Bo Dallas.
Good one. Okay.
Okay.
So currently Jade has the lead right now with 24. Let's go to Lynn since he didn't have any strikes over there.
All right. So first, Finn Balor. All right. Second,
G, you didn't write down Finn Balor.
Because I knew somebody else was gonna write it. I did it intentionally.
Second, Karrion Cross.
You son of a bitch.
You know I had to write my guy Cross down, bro.
You son of a bitch.
Next,
All right.
Samoa Joe.
I knew you were gonna write that. That's why I didn't write him down. That's why I didn't write him down because I knew somebody was gonna put him down.
Yes, sir.
That's
All
why I'm so glad I didn't write him.
Next, Swerve. Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Name.
Next, Velveteen Dream.
You son of a bitch.
I knew G was gonna write Dream. I thought about it. I thought about it.
I had to get G, cut the lead a little bit. Ricochet. All right.
Yeah, you have Ricochet G?
No.
All right. Keith Lee.
You son of a bitch.
And final,
Oh my god. No way, this is the round that sells.
Adam
Can
Cole.
we get a round 6, bro?
Adam Cole. All right, so I got it.
Adam Cole. So Lynn has 23.
All right.
G.
Well,
Oh,
nobody
you got-
said these two names, shockingly. Freaking Bobby Roode and Aleister Black are the only two I have left.
Who was the score? We close now.
Bro, can we get a round 6? I think I just lost.
We have to
the
do
lead
another
off that
round because
bullshit.
We might have to.
G and J tied at 24.
Oh, I'm one down. Let's go, baby. All right.
G and
Come
J
on, I'm still in the game.
I did.
Cause
I did
oh
some
my
buttons.
gosh, bro.
I cut his
Oh
ass
my
this time. I
gosh.
cut Jade last time.
I
cut
dead
Jade.
can't stand the fact that Leon Ruff was on here.
I was torn between
And
Leon Ruff and
Velveteen Dream and Karrion Cross. Both like, come on.
bro. You know I was saying Cross, dog. and Dream was my. I thought no one was gonna say Dream because like how Jade
Dream
did
is
Benoit.
Dream
I
is
thought
Dream is my Dream was like my favorite NXT guy.
Man, I thought
Other than-
I thought putting
Dream
I
was
thought
great.
I thought I was gonna win it because I had Dallas and McIntyre and a couple other names on there that I thought were good pulls.
He was
I thought I had
confident,
that
man.
one.
He was confident. Nothing wrong. So the score right now is 23 Lynn and 24 up between Jade and G.
one down.
So-
Let's get it.
So we are gonna do another round. We might do another one after this just to kind of make
This
sure
is
we get
fun,
close.
man. This is a good game, Malik. We should definitely
Yeah, I
do
like
this
these
when
Scattergories, man.
Mo
Just to
and
make sure that we
Native-
distance everybody. So this round just gonna go simple. Name people that were in the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble. So last year's Rumble. People that were in the Men's Rumble last year.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. This is one where you could. All right. So.
You guys got 55. Bad flashbacks, you said?
Yeah, I refuse to. I'll just be blunt. I refuse to acknowledge anything good about that. It pissed me
All
off
right.
so much.
My hand's done. I'm done.
Lynn's got his finished. You guys
What's
have
time?
25 seconds left.
25. All right, I'm done. I bet this better to be the lead, bro. I swear, this better. This better.
All right.
10
Done.
seconds. All right. Time is done. So let's go. Let's go with the G here, man.
Oh God, G, don't fuck me, bro.
Whoa! Pause! 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 Pause!
Pause, but you know what I'm
Oh
saying.
my god! Yo! Whoa! Relax.
At least take me out for
Relax.
dinner first, G.
Oh my gosh, man! Oh my gosh!
Crazy. Son.
Some that's going on. So somebody's gonna clip that. Oh my god!
Y'all know what I
Oh my
meant.
god!
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god!
Nah.
I don't know what you meant, brother.
Don't,
That's to yourself,
don't take
bro.
out my. Don't take
I
out
do
my
not
guy.
look. I know Mo's not here, but clearly he rubbing off on you more than he should. Cause that, wow.
Mo Diddy.
Oh yeah.
Mo Diddy. Yeah, see, are you a victim of Mo Diddy? Do you
No,
need some help? Does 50 Cent need to do a documentary about him too?
he just.
Might.
Well, maybe I don't know about Mo, but not with me. I'm good.
Anyways, this first name, and I'm banking on the fact that nobody likes him, so he's not listed. Logan Paul.
Yeah, I didn't say him.
All right, cool. Second name, which is a toss-up. LA Knight.
Yeah, he out of there, brother.
Yeah, I figured. Penta.
No.
Okay, cool. Jago Fatu. Okay, cool. This one, I swear, if y'all have on this list, I'm gonna drop kick every one of you. Braun Strowman.
X.
Yeah.
You fucking whores,
Both of us. Both of us.
I had the same thought. Yeah.
Both of us. Yeah,
Oh
both of
my
us.
god!
Because that was like one of his last events.
literally.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, Braun Breaker. I was hoping that was an obvious one nobody wrote. So cool. Carmelo Hayes.
yeah, not Mello.
Ooh, yes, that's good. That's good.
The last one again, same thing. If y'all name this dude, we're gonna fight. Otis.
Yeah, got Otis. Yeah.
I
We all got
hate
Otis.
y'all so much. There's no way y'all both had Braun Strowman and Otis on this list, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, we did.
All right. So, Lynn, who do you have written down, man? G
All right.
has 28 right now.
So LA Knight and Otis were X. My next person, Andrade.
Yeah, I got Andrade.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn!
X that out. X that out. Come on.
All right, Ludwig Kaiser.
Got Kaiser. Got
Yes, X that out, baby. Let's go. We still in the lead.
Santos Escobar.
I got Santos Escobar.
Good shit, Jay.
God damn it.
Jimmy Uso.
I didn't put Jimmy Uso.
All right,
no.
thank you. All right, Braun Strowman's an X, and then Damian Priest.
Mm-mm.
All right. So I
Oh,
got
good
25.
shit, Jade. Good shit, Jade.
Jade,
That's what
you
I
have
needed
who?
right there.
I've got two left. I've got Joe Hendry and Shinsuke.
Joe Hendry and Shinsuke.
I
okay.
thought about Joe Hendry too. God damn it.
Good shit, man.
We'll
Good
do
shit.
one more round.
It was
What's
the
the,
score.
what's the score right now?
I got 25.
Lynn has 25, Jade 26, G with 28 right now. So,
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
come on,
bro.
come on. I'm not gonna lie, Jade. You saved it for me. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
know that sucks. I thought I had it too.
Oh my
I thought I had
gosh,
a
bro.
good one.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Look at
Braun Strowman and Otis, both of y'all having them. That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy.
I thought with Santos, I was picking. I thought about Penta, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go Penta. Let me go Santos because I knew somebody was gonna write Penta.
all right, so the last one to narrow it down, you got to name people who have competed in an elimination chamber, but only for the men.
So men elimination chamber participants.
Men's elimination chamber participants only.
I've done a quiz on this.
I think you have, Jade. I'm not gonna lie.
Or I did multiple.
Okay, wait. Just I don't want to be nasty because we're having a good time. So is it only singles or can I count tag teams? Because that has happened.
No, it's a men's chamber. A men's chamber. Actually, no, we'll stick with singles. It'll make it more. Harder.
Okay, that's what I need to ask. That's all I cared about. Thank you.
Make it harder. So singles. Yeah, some people say y'all didn't pick Speed. Speed was in there too.
I thought somebody
I
was
thought
going to
about
pick Speed.
Yeah, I thought somebody was gonna say him. I thought that was like the obvious one.
Oh, Speed would have been the obvious one. Yeah. I got a minute and 30.
Come on, man. This is for all the.
It's all the marbles right here.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. 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 I like that one.
$55.
Mm.
25.
All right, I'm done.
All right. I
Done if
swear,
my
bro.
phone would cooperate with me.
I swear, bro. I fucking swear, bro. I
Alright,
fucking swear.
time is
All
up.
right. All the marbles I did. I think this is the best possible list I could have come up with
Me
to
too.
try and get on my. But so
All right, so Jay, since you well, actually, since Lynn is last right now, so we're gonna let Lynn go first.
all right.
All right. First name, Chris Jericho. All right.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a good pull. You know, he was an obvious one, but you put your okay.
Second name, CM Punk.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
All
one.
right. Third name, Ryback.
Wow. Okay.
Good
Good
pull.
one.
All right.
Good one.
Fourth name, Jack Swagger.
Wow, you asshole. I didn't put him, but you fucking asshole. I can't believe you got that off. I can't believe you got that off.
Fifth name, Braun Strowman. I figured we weren't
You
going
fucking
back.
whore. Why'd you put your name again? Oh my god.
I didn't think
Oh
we
my
were gonna go
god.
back to back. And for that
Oh my
reason,
God.
Logan Paul.
You fucking whore.
Wow, so Jay looks like Jay still he's got a lot.
Last name, second to last name, Austin Theory.
All right, we're hitting that.
Let's go. And then the last name, Daniel Bryan.
You fucking whore, man.
Wow.
You fucking
Wow.
whore.
I didn't lose a single one.
All
So
right.
Lynn has the lead right now with 30.
Yeah.
Lynn has 30. He got 5.
What am I at? 28?
You're at 28.
I need G to
Jade,
knock you out. Jade
Since
to
you
knock
didn't miss a single one,
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
Okay. All right. G, you ready?
Actually, you know what?
What's Jade at right now, though?
Jay's at 26. I'm gonna let G go because he missed
Okay.
3.
Where'd
G.
you go?
All right. So I need at least 3 to get ahead of
me. Yeah.
All right, cool.
But if you don't knock any of mine out, you're boned.
Yeah, you
So
gotta
you're
try
at
to not.
what?
Yeah, you
Because
gotta,
you're at
He's
what?
at 8 for 8. He's at 8 for 8 right now.
I'm
Yeah,
8
you
for 8
gotta
right
try
now,
to
and I've
knock
got
him out.
25 points.
you got 25 points. Yeah.
So
He's
it's
got
going to be
26.
hard.
He's
Yeah,
at 26. He's at 26.
26.
So I gotta at least get 3 and knock out 2 of Jade's, and I'll be fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
All right, cool. So Santino Morella.
That's a good pull. No, I didn't
All
do
right,
Santino.
cool. This one I think was specifically for Jade. Sheamus.
Okay. That's a good. I didn't put Sheamus.
Oh
Okay.
my
That's a good
gosh.
one.
Okay. Bobby Lashley.
No Lashley.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So I'm at 31 right now.
Yeah.
This next one was also for Jade.
Mm-hmm.
Kane.
I didn't put Kane.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Jade
Okay, so I'm at 32. Last one,
Mhm.
AJ Styles.
No Styles.
Jade
Oh my God, we're gonna be tied. 33.
No, no shit.
No, because I have 8, right? I have
Yes, 8. He
26.
got
Don't
8
I?
for 8.
But what is he at? 25 or 26?
he's at
I thought he was at
26.
26.
Oh.
He got 30.
So
Who do you
win.
have? Who do you have written down?
But just for pop, dude, I'm so proud of this list. I've got because I knew you guys weren't going to get any of them. I've got RVD, Booker T,
Crazy.
that's a good one.
You went with the first?
From the Edge cash-in chamber, I've got Masters and Carlito.
Oh,
Oh,
damn,
that's
that's
so
so
good.
smart.
I've got Goldberg.
Good one.
I've got Test from the Extreme Chamber.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I would have never guessed that. So good job.
Vladimir Kozlov.
Never.
Oh, that's an elite pool.
And Ted DiBiase Jr.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
that's an elite pool.
I thought I
Lynn.
was cooking with Jack Swagger and Ryback. No, Jade, you got me.
No, I'm not gonna lie, Lynn. You're a hoe for Braun Strowman, Logan Paul.
I didn't
You're a
think.
hoe for that.
Hey, I didn't think no one was gonna go back to back. You went back to back with that and Logan Paul.
No.
So with the last minute pull, Jay wins by 1
Yeah.
point. 34
Yeah,
for
man.
Jay.
God,
That was
because of
fun.
Ted DiBiase Jr., bro.
And fucking
Nice
Test.
pull.
It only makes sense for the quiz guy to come out on top. I'm just
True.
going to say that.
True.
Can we get one more? I'm not accepting defeats.
No.
Hey,
I
I got time for one. For
I
just
say
a
we
fun
call
one.
it.
Yo, you win, Jay, but let's just do one for
Oh,
fun.
I'm so mad. I've been in the lead the whole game. You know what? I feel like the Patriots, and I feel like the Seahawks in 2014. That's what I
Malcolm
feel like.
Butler interception. I was
Yeah, bro. Like, oh my god.
At least you don't feel like the Patriots this year. We're still getting sand off our asses from
Yeah,
that whooping that we
Jesus,
got.
bro. Fucking the Louisiana resident.
Nah, this feels like Minnesota Miracle all over again. That's
Will
what
Campbell
this
did
feels
not-
like.
So for fun, if you guys want, since I didn't participate, I'll let you guys do one each. So
Okay.
you guys can name a category,
Sure.
and then we'll all go around each. So
All right,
Len, come up with a category for me, G, and J to do.
right, I got
Man,
you.
I'm so sick.
See, Hoover, I didn't put Ziggler because I thought someone was going to put Ziggler just to knock me out and piss me off.
Okay, let's see. All
I
right,
didn't want to take a
want
strike on Ziggler.
women's tag team champions. Like just one. You can just give me one woman who's been a tag team champion.
Oh, I was about to say, if we talking,
Yeah, no,
ain't
that's
that
not-
many teams
No,
that's been
no,
champions.
Just one woman who's been a tag team champion.
All right, cool.
Are we saying NXT and main roster?
I was thinking, NXT people have won the women's tag team champions,
But
so,
they had their own after a while, though.
Oh, I
That's
just
what
meant
I'm saying.
the main roster one. So
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
just main roster. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
just
'cause
main
that,
roster.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that eliminates 2 names.
Make sure you put a timer on.
All right, I got you. How long, Malik?
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right, I'm just starting the timer now,
Excuse me.
and I'm pulling up a list of women's tag team champions. All
Did
right,
they?
we're
did
at
this
1 minute
person
and
win?
38 seconds. 1 minute and 38 seconds.
6 written down already. Oh, I gotta think of some old school ones, man.
And it starts in 2019.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to think of some of the earlier ones. They would throw me off because it's just random people.
It is. I'm looking at the list right now. All right, you're at 1 minute and 15.
We're just doing 8, by the way.
Okay.
I don't
I
remember
got
if
my-
this
I got my-
person won.
All right, Malik is done.
Crap.
And we're
Yeah,
at 1 minute. Jade and G. 1 minute left.
I don't remember if this person won. They had to have, right? How much time I got?
You got 45 seconds now. And Dakota, we definitely got to do this again. This was a fun game.
I'm
30
gonna go with my gut. There's no way.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
All right, I
Jade
need
is
one
done.
more name
We're
because
just
I'm going
waiting
with
on-
my gut. There's no way this person will win. I need one more name.
All right, 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left.
All right, I got it.
All right, y'all are done. JG Malik, I'm gonna turn the timer off. All right, let's start with Malik since Malik hasn't played this whole time. So go ahead, Malik. I got the list up, so we're good to go.
All right, so I put some obvious names, but some different names too. So first one I put was Charlotte Flair.
Oh, I ain't write her down.
Ooh, okay.
Shockingly enough, I ain't write her down.
Make sure you keep track of the points, dude.
Oh, I got you.
So
Let me write
I put Lita.
This motherfucker did win the tag team championship. You right.
Okay.
I
Continue.
got Asuka,
I almost wrote that down.
All right.
Roxanne Perez.
She won on the main roster?
She held it with her and
Yeah.
her and
her
Raquel.
and Liv.
Ah, okay.
So Malik, that's the fourth one you said. So you got 4 points right now. All right.
Sasha Banks.
I almost wrote that name down.
All right.
Almost did.
Oh, okay. Billy Kay from the Iconics.
I actually thought about her specifically but no, I didn't.
All right.
Am I going for it? Tamina Snuka.
Yeah, I
Wow,
got Tamina.
that's fucking disgusting.
All right.
She
I was
held
about
it
to
with
say that.
Natalia, which is even worse.
Yeah, that's
Last
fucking
one I wrote
disgusting.
down was Nia Jax.
All right. Malik's at 7.
Oh wow, I'm kind of scared now because I feel like
All
me
right.
and Jade are gonna have the exact same people.
All right. Let's go, G. You up, brother?
All right, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Jay. We might knock each other out based on Malik's
Let's
list.
see.
So,
Let's see it.
Dakota Kai.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. I know how this is gonna go. I know how this is gonna go.
I thought that
Dakota
was a
Kai.
stretch.
Kyrie Sane.
I ain't Kyrie. No.
Okay. Raquel.
No.
All right.
Okay. Someone in the chat very much said it. Aaliyah.
They said you was gonna say that. Yeah.
I knew I was gonna write her down. That's why I didn't put her, bro.
Yeah,
Absolutely right. That was the first name that came to my head because it's still disgusting. Shayna Baszler.
I got Baszler. Yeah.
Ooh, dang.
That's why I put Nia because I knew somebody was gonna put Shayna. I was like,
Nah, that's not why I put Shayna. Peyton Royce. I picked the other
Oh,
iconic.
you got the other one? No, I didn't get her.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Okay,
picked the
nice.
other iconic. This is the name I was like, there's no way she didn't win. Ronda Rousey won, right?
Yeah, she won the
Yeah.
title.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, cool. So that
With
was the
Baszler.
Shayna Baszler partner I was thinking of.
All right. So G got that one. No one said that. Okay.
And then so I have 1, 2. So my last one, Nikki Cross or Ash. I don't remember what version she was.
Yeah,
It was
Nikki
Cross.
Ash, but-
Oh no, yeah, it was.
Both.
Ash.
She
Oh,
was
both.
of them.
No, she won as both. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay, so whichever one.
But I
But
didn't get her. No.
All right, nice.
all right, cool.
G
So I got 5.
Yeah. All right, Jade. Let's
Yeah.
hear yours and see what
I-
yours.
Yeah, I had four left.
Okay.
Queen Zelina, Carmella, Isla Dawn, and Caden Carter.
Nice.
Zelina won? Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
she
about
did.
Kaden and them.
Mhm.
I forgot about Kaden. Who Zelina
Right.
went with?
Hold on, I'll tell
Carmella.
you. Yep.
Jeez.
G, come up with the category for us, and then
And G, I'm gonna tell you the points when
Jade,
it's
you can
time.
think of your category too, because you go next. So
Or if
Yeah.
you want to, or G, if you got a piece of paper, you can write down how much Malik and Jade have. So I can
All
tell
right, so
you.
let's see. So what we got? Malik got 7. I know that.
Yeah,
one.
Malik at 7 and Jade is at 4, and you're at 5. But you know,
bad.
I'm about to jump in, so you know, yeah. But I guess write down yours for Jade's round. So yeah.
Right. I want to just think of something interesting. What category do I have? Ooh, this is what we're gonna do to fuel my hate spirit. I want y'all to give me 8 Divas champions.
Oh God.
8 Divas champions.
Wow.
are you gonna have to?
Oh,
look
let
it
me
up?
start the
Yeah,
timer.
no, make sure you look it up.
Timer starts.
Yeah, and you gotta wait. Look up the list first, so you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. Timer starts now. 2 minutes. I'm gonna have this right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What just popped up right now was so disgusting. What just popped
I
up
got
right now
5
was
right
so
now. I'm
fucking
trying to think
disgusting.
outside the box though, because I don't need to. Ooh, let me go with. Let me think of a. Okay, I'll go with that one. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, I got my 8. Got my 8.
50 seconds.
I mean, this is just really about. I mean, who do you pick? I
I
mean,
got my 8. I try to think a little differently. So
All right, I got my 8.
30 seconds. Oh, that was a good category. Somebody said people Roman Reigns beat during his reign.
Oh, that is a good one. During the Tribal Chief,
Yeah, celebs that appeared in WWE.
I
Oof.
like that one too. And I would definitely write down fucking.
I would have to
Scattergories.
minimize that to like a decade.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
All right, I'm done.
All righty. Lynn, we gonna go ahead and start with you, brother.
All right, yes, sir. The first name I wrote, I had to write down the best podcast host who was the Divas champion, Michelle McCool.
Yep, that's one.
All
All
Does
right.
anybody else have that?
I don't have Michelle McCool.
All
All
right.
right, Lynn, that's one.
Jillian Hall.
Damn, bro. I thought
Yeah, I've got Jillian.
that'd be a steal, bro.
All right, Kelly.
Got Kelly.
Almost wrote her down.
Caitlyn. I think Malik might have wrote that one down.
Nope. No,
Nope.
Caitlyn.
Oh, Caitlyn slid through. Okay. Charlotte.
I got Charlotte.
All right. Maurice.
I got,
No Maurice here.
All
I got
right.
Maurice.
Mickey James.
I got Mickey James.
Yeah,
and,
me too.
And Natalia.
Damn, I got Natalia too.
I only got 2. Damn.
So Lynn only got 2. Malik, we'll slide to you.
Well, I only got 3 left. I put Alicia Fox,
I thought about that one.
Nope.
Eve Torres,
Thought about that one. Too.
Yeah, I've got Eve.
Oof.
and I put Brie Bella.
I got Brie. Yeah.
Oof.
Damn.
All right, so
Well,
Jay,
we
how
only
much
got
do you
one,
have left
huh?
then?
I mean, that leaves me with 3. Do I win this round by default?
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
only got 1, and I got
Yeah,
2.
So I put both Bellas. I put Nikki. I put Melina, and I put Maurice. Wait, did somebody say Maurice?
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
Maurice.
we can-
Yeah, I forgot. So I've got 2 because.
Oh, me and Jay tied.
so-
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, so fun fact, y'all. Fun fact. You know there's only 17. And y'all were supposed to come up with technically if everybody
Yeah,
would have
half
something
of
different.
them.
16. There was only 17. You know who nobody said?
Who?
Eve
Who?
Torres.
I said Eve. I said
No,
Eve
he-
Torres.
Oh, you
no,
said
Miss-
Eve Torres?
Miss Elise.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
did I.
Dang, you know Eve Torres and AJ Lee both have 3 rings.
Oh wait, no one said AJ Lee. That's crazy.
I figured that'd be obvious. Man.
Or Paige.
Yeah, me too.
No one said Paige either.
So
Melina.
Jade, the floor is yours. What category?
Okay. Well, you know, I had to go a little bit old school.
Okay.
Oof. I'm cooked.
Let's do the list of, and I'm not talking WWF. I'm talking WCW World
Oh.
Heavyweight Champions.
Okay.
Oh shit.
WCW.
Yeah, WC. Oof.
1991 to 2001, the WCW
Oof.
World Heavyweight Championship.
The big gold. The
I don't know if
OG.
they're gonna know some names, but
Yeah, I'm
Try
not
your.
gonna lie.
I just thought I'd give you a challenge. Try your best.
Okay.
Yeah.
2
I'm not
minutes
lie.
starting now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We cooked. We're cooked. I'm literally just going to think of who was in there at the time and guess.
And the reason I picked this is because I know y'all are probably going to default to a few that everyone's going to have just because you can't think of anybody else. So it's all about
Mm-hmm.
who can pull some out of the bag.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'm not winning this round.
30
I'm just
seconds
gonna go.
going.
How much time we got left?
Minute 20.
Who else was here at this time?
From 91, though. That's the thing.
Who else was in this freaking company?
I don't know if I want to go obvious, though. That's the thing. Obvious or. Let me go.
There's a couple sneaky ones that I feel like Lynn's going to go for.
You
30
know
seconds
it.
left.
You know it, Jay.
I know none of these people like that. I'm literally just thinking who was in the company that was pushed, and I'm going with that. We'll see what happens after. I'm hoping y'all just don't choose all these names.
20 seconds.
I'm not winning this round. I'm done, by the way, but I'm not
You're
winning
done?
this round.
I have one name that I want to pull out, but
I watched a little
7
WCW
seconds.
in my time. I've watched more WCW documentaries. But
I'm literally banking off the documentary, Lynn. I'm literally banking off the documentary. I'm banking on Raw is War or the
Yep.
Monday Night Wars.
fire.
Hands down.
That's literally what I'm banking on.
That's my shit, G.
So am I going first so I can go ahead and knock out everybody because I know I'm not winning. This round.
Yeah. Yeah. G, go ahead.
All right, cool. First name Booker T.
Nah, I didn't say Booker T.
I didn't say Booker
Oh,
T.
very good.
I made
Second
sure.
name Hulk Hogan.
Nope.
No.
Come on, Sting.
I got Sting.
I
All
didn't
right,
say
cool.
Sting.
That's fine. I was like, I know I was going to last that long.
Damn it, me and Malik gonna knock each other out.
Fourth name Kevin Nash.
I put Kevin Nash.
Okay, cool. Jeff Jarrett.
Damn, I put Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, figured.
I didn't put Jeff
Goldberg.
No Goldberg.
No Goldberg.
All right, cool. Ric Flair.
No Ric
No
Flair.
Flair.
Vince Russo.
I did put Vince Russo.
I put Vince
Yeah.
Russo.
Son of a whore. All right, cool. We good. I got what? 4? I'll take it.
You got 5 points. If I try,
I got 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, man.
All right, Malik, why don't you go ahead and go next?
All right, so I got Bret Hart.
I said Bret
I
Hart.
forgot he won. I forgot he won.
Malik's gonna kick me, take me out, bro.
Scott Steiner.
I said Scott Steiner.
Oh no!
Oh my
Y'all
God!
gonna let G win it?
Oh no, this one might be a pool. Maybe Chris Benoit.
No, I didn't say Benoit.
Okay, so I'll take the Benoit point. I got Vader,
Big Van Vader. Yep, that was my first name.
Oh man!
and then I got the Giant, Big Show.
No, I didn't say Giant Big Show.
Oh, I definitely forgot about that, man.
All right, so I got 3. Okay, so I said Big Van Vader X, Ron Simmons.
Yeah.
That's a check. Scott Steiner X, David Arquette.
Yeah.
Check.
I had him, but I changed it. To
And
Vince
then
Russo.
and then Randy Savage.
Yeah. So
Randy.
y'all let G went and steal it.
I literally just said.
I wrote down the obvious one. So
I literally just said who was on the Monday Night Wars documentary,
I should have said DDP instead of Scott Steiner. That's what was.
and I
wrong.
remember obviously Jeff Jarrett because
I
he's
was
the one
gonna
who
go
laid down for
DDP
Hulk
too,
Hogan.
but I was gonna go DDP.
I thought
but
DDP
I'm
was too.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
that's why I
nobody
didn't say
said
Booker T either.
DDP. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody said.
I don't remember him from the documentary.
Yeah.
Nah,
You don't
DDP
remember-
was huge. Bro.
Wait, you were only going WCW, right? Now in WWE.
WCW, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I was trying to be nasty. I was gonna put
Yeah.
down some other names. But.
Yeah.
Like DDP was huge for WCW, and then
I just
like,
want to say
this shit
I
got
won
screwed.
And
an
And
old
honestly,
head quiz.
what was hard about that quiz too is that even though it was a 20-year history, WCW didn't pass the big belt around much.
no,
Like, so
it's very
even though it was a 20-year history, it was a lot of the same kind of 10, 11 guys
Ric
that won
Flair,
it with a few
Hogan,
outliers. Yeah.
Sting,
Savage.
Savage,
Booker T slid in
Booker
at the
T.
end and won 5 of them. Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett. It because at the end it was between Booker T, Jeff Jarrett, and
Steiner.
Steiner. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, I'll do one more for you guys. Just for fun,
Ooh, this is fun.
Okay.
I got time, so yeah, we're good.
and then we'll do something else after this.
Bet.
So this is just for fun for you guys. Let's let me think a little bit differently outside the box here.
Someone said David Archuleta. This is not iCarly.
No, I think they meant David Arquette.
I know, but
Yeah.
All right,
This is
so
not
to think a little bit,
like he
to
won
think
the
a little
belt.
bit outside. Think a little bit outside the box here. You're going to name people that John Cena has faced at SummerSlam. People that he has wrestled at SummerSlam.
oh, that's oddly specific. Like
SummerSlam. You guys got a minute and 30.
yeah, like I said, I'm gonna just.
Four.
It's low key not a lot to choose from.
It's
for real.
not. It's not.
He has a lot of SummerSlam matches. Fun fact: Cena has a terrible SummerSlam record too, though.
All right, I'm done.
Oh, Wait, how much time I got? How much time I got?
20 seconds.
All right, cool. Bet.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, time's up.
All right, cool. I changed like 4 names at the end. All right.
So you
Wait, do I have 8? Yeah, I have 8. Come on.
All right. So since I'm a Cena guy, I got the encyclopedia up here. I'm gonna let Len go first.
All right. First name I wrote down, Booker T.
X.
God damn
I
it.
forgot that happened.
First SummerSlam match.
Next name I wrote down, Big Show.
X.
Oh, Jay's gonna cut me
Good
off.
cook.
Next name I wrote, Jericho.
X.
Good cook.
Baron Corbin.
X.
Good cook. I'm gonna win.
Cody Rhodes.
You are. I didn't write Rhodes.
I had him.
Oh my God.
I had him.
Hey, you might not get none.
Brock Lesnar. All right.
I erased him.
All right. Nexus.
No! Wait. Hold on.
I don't care if you just put one person, G. The Nexus
No! All 4 gotta
go! The entire Nexus.
No!
Nexus is gone.
I thought I was cooking. I had his. Oh, I literally had 4 slots for Heath Slater, Michael McGillicuddy, Michael Carver. I promise you.
No,
I had
You can't let him get away with
look,
that.
Justin Gabriel, Michael Tarver, Michael McGillicuddy, Heath Slater.
No, get out of here.
You're gone, buddy.
Oh my God!
Next is your last one.
Oh, and my last
That's
one,
what
Batista.
I got Batista.
Bro, I thought I was cooking.
You're
I
trying
was
to
like,
game
ooh.
the system, G.
Yeah, he tried to
I was
cheat.
like,
All right.
yeah,
all right,
7
so,
opponents at SummerSlam.
Nate, who do you have? I'm sorry, Nate. G, who do you have?
Well,
You knock out my last 2, G.
yeah, because so Cody Rhodes is already gone. All of the Nexus is gone. So my only remaining are Edge, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns.
I don't have any of those.
So does that mean I still win?
Oh, you got 3.
Yeah, because I've only got 2. I've got Rollins and Daniel Bryan.
And you know what's crazy? Rollins is one of the names I erased for Michael McGillicuddy.
Yeah.
I
You
can't
got to
believe
game
it,
the system.
bro. I mean, I still won, but I really thought I was going
Oh
to
yeah, Michael McGillicuddy wasn't even in the match. He wouldn't even know.
He
that.
wasn't part of the.
Oh,
he
yeah,
wasn't
he
part of
wasn't
the
in that
Nexus.
part of the Nexus.
He wasn't a part of that Nexus.
So who was the 7 for that Nexus?
Darren Young,
Michael Tarver,
Ryback,
It was Derek Young.
Yeah, Darren Young.
Oh
Darren
my!
Young,
No, wait.
Ryback.
It wasn't still him.
No. Michael
Heath
Tarver,
Slater,
Darren
Justin
Young,
Gabriel,
Ryback,
Wade
Heath Slater,
Barrett.
Justin Gabriel, Wade Barrett, and
So when did Michael McGillicuddy come in?
after
Who did he
CM
replace?
Punk.
once CM Punk took over.
When most of the Nexus went and formed the core, Michael McGillicuddy and Bray Wyatt and all those guys came in.
Oh, I thought they were part of the original.
No, they wasn't even in that match.
Well, that's the only one. But either way, I mean, I still won. But damn, I thought I was gonna get off something crazy. What I almost did, I almost put every member of the Nexus, and I was just gonna sit there and be like, ah.
Now that's why I put the Nexus as 1 because I thought somebody might try something like that.
Shame, Jay.
Me. Absolutely. I was gonna try some shit like that.
That's why we got your ass out, nigga.
I can't stand y'all, man.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Oh my God. I was literally like, oh yeah, I'm gonna name like 5 members of the Nexus.
Nasty word. All right, so we'll do a few more quick games, quick rounds. We've done these on the pod many times before, but we'll do something for fun for the clips. So you know how this goes. We're gonna go collectively around. These are just we haven't done these in a while, but this is this pick between the better ones. So we'll
This
start
is that
with.
shit that always turns Chad against me, Malik.
Yeah. It
You got
is.
the nasty takes. That's why.
It is. It
You got
is.
the sign, baby.
So I got 2 different categories we're gonna do with this one. So this first one is just strictly off career. We're talking accolades, body of work, right? Just in the WWE.
Everything.
So the superstar is Randy Orton. I'm gonna name superstars after Randy. You're gonna tell me if these individuals have had a better career.
WWE career.
What do we
WWE
rank,
career. He's
what
only
do
been
we
in
rank
WWE.
them over
So.
Randy?
Yeah, he's
Right,
only been
right,
in
right.
WWE.
Yeah.
So.
No, I mean like the people you say, like if you said Daniel Bryan, we're not talking about.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, better
like,
career in the WWE, right? So the
Okay.
superstar is Randy Orton. I'm gonna name a
Right.
bunch of superstars after him. You're gonna tell me if you believe these people have had a better overall totality of a WWE career
Yeah.
than Randy Orton.
Hey, Lynn,
Gotcha.
put up your sign preemptively because I have a feeling this is
Gotcha.
gonna get nasty.
So hold
This
on.
is
So
gonna
we'll
get
go
nasty.
around one by one. So one person entry each time. We'll go from Lynn to G to Jade. So some of these might be obvious. You don't have to really elaborate too much on some of these. Some of these might just be a little obvious. I try to mix it up and be a little bit different here. So
All right.
first superstar I got is John Cena.
Oh yeah, John Cena.
I think we're all a yes on
Yeah,
Cena. Yeah.
Roman Reigns.
Yes, Roman Reigns. Yes, I'm gonna say yes.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I'd say Roman.
The Rock.
Ooh, I'm gonna say Randy.
Yeah, this comes back to that argument we have all the time about peak versus career. Arguably, The Rock had the better peak, arguably, but overall body of work, yeah, I'm going Orton.
I think I'm gonna still go Rock.
Oh,
It's
so you
not
weigh the
bad.
peak
it's not a
out.
bad take. It's really
If
not.
you
Yeah, I
weigh
think I'm-
if you weigh peak, then you got to go with The Rock.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
I still have to go Rock, to be honest.
Okay. Seth Rollins.
That's a tough one.
Nah, this is tough because they have longevity.
That is a tough one.
You know what? I'm gonna go. No, Seth Rollins always got hurt. I'm going Randy.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, you know what?
Ah,
Based on number of main events, based on consistency, because Lynn's right, Seth does have a history of injuries.
I was about to say him, Jade. I was really about to say him. But
I
he's
think I'd
injured.
still go Randy. Yeah,
yeah, this one's
Seth's
so
better
tough.
in ring performer, by the way, but Randy
Yep.
in every other aspect.
Yeah, I think this is where I go back and forth, but I'm gonna go Randy today. I hope I'm not being inconsistent with something I said in the podcast weeks ago or months ago.
Okay. So everybody has Randy. All right. Next one. CM Punk.
Ooh,
I love you, Jade.
this
One at a time.
This is a
Okay,
peak
yeah,
thing
sure.
for me. CM Punk mattered more when he was there, but it wasn't as long. He just got his main event. Based upon everything else I said, I have to say Randy, but I'm not mad at CM Punk because if I didn't pick The Rock, I can't pick CM Punk. So I'm gonna go Randy.
It's Randy. Oh boy, went away for a decade. It's
He
Randy.
did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah,
And Randy's been there that whole decade. It's
Yep.
Randy.
again, this is another one of those where if you wanted to argue peak, you could say CM Punk, but
Yep.
I mean, accolades, accomplishments, main event history, consistency,
It's
it's
Randy.
Orton.
And because we didn't choose Rock, Jade, we can't choose CM Punk. Like
But
Rock-
also, I think CM Punk is a different case because again, he did go away,
True.
and even though he does
yeah.
have that, because he does have that peak.
I'm on-
Honestly, his peak isn't like everybody else's. Like
I'm on record as
Burger.
much as I hate CM Punk. I've said on the chat multiple times, if CM Punk doesn't go away and stays and is the face of WWE after John Cena goes part-time, we're having a completely different conversation about
Yeah,
CM
completely
Punk.
yeah,
different.
Punk's huge.
Let's go with the next one. Chris Jericho.
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Wow.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
go. I'm gonna go Randy, but Jericho's very interesting.
Because it's just WWE, I'm going
Yeah.
Randy.
Yeah, you see, yeah, exactly.
But even if you say just WWE, Chris Jericho has what, 9 million Intercontinental Championships,
No,
well,
yeah.
like 10 tag team championships,
Yeah, it's close, but
multiple
It's just
time world
Randy's
champion.
more of a main
Yeah.
eventer than Jericho. That's the thing when it's just
But
WWE.
so this is one of those where I'm level up until I get to accomplishments, because when you get to Orton, you get WrestleMania main events and you get
Mhm.
Royal Rumble win and you get Money in the Bank win, and so the accomplishments are just too much for Jericho to catch up with. So yeah, I'm going to go
Right.
Orton.
But if we're saying
Once
everything,
again, Chris Jericho, way better in-ring performer. Everything else balances out, but when you get to
Yep.
accomplishments, Orton just stacks the deck.
and if we're saying full career, Jericho's full career is better than Randy's WWE
Right,
career
yeah.
for sure.
All right, one at a time. Let's see. We'll go next one. Let's go with Shawn Michaels.
Oh, I'm going HBK.
Yeah, it's hard for me just based on the match quality, based on the SummerSlam and WrestleMania history, based on the impact on the company, based on accomplishing what he did through not one, not two, but 3 separate eras of WWE. Yeah, I got to go Sean.
yeah, You got 2 peaks, and you argue the second one better than the first one. I'm going Shawn
Facts.
Michaels.
And like you said, Jade, his accomplishments match Randy's. So in ring
Yeah.
takes HBK over the top.
Yeah.
We got a couple more left. Steve Austin.
Oh, it's the
Stone
peak thing.
Cold.
Oh, yeah, I'm going
What?
Stone Cold, bro. You can't
I'm about
argue.
to say, ain't no debate.
Yeah,
This
There's
is
no
one of those.
conversation.
This is one of those where I have to apologize for my inconsistency because normally I don't weigh peak versus consistency. This is one of those cases where the peak is just it's too
The
big.
anomaly, bro. The anomaly.
The peak is too big to overcome.
I
It's
know
gotta
we're
be Stone
contradicting
Cold.
ourselves.
He was literally
Yeah.
WWE's GOAT before John Cena.
Stone
did,
Cold is the exception, not the example.
He's the biggest
Right.
wrestler ever. Like you
Yeah.
can argue.
Triple H.
Nasty.
This is for Jade.
Welcome back, Jade. Welcome back to the No Name Wrestling. Go ahead.
I'm going Triple H. Give me Triple H.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. We just talked a career. I don't want to be nasty, but it damn sure might not be close. We talking Triple H. It might not be close.
Give me
It might not
Paul.
be close. I'm going Triple H.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. I personally think their accomplishments are about even.
Neck and neck, yeah.
I think their longevity. I think Orton beats Triple H out. So it comes down to in-ring for me. I'm gonna go Orton.
Wait, how does longevity? How does it beat out? Because would you not say Triple H was there from new generation to like 2020, damn near? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just think because but when Orton showed up, he's just been there. He's been a force at the top of the card his entire career. Triple H, he was dancing around with DX for the first couple of years.
True.
He had the injury, which the comeback from is one of the greatest Raw moments of all time. But
All right.
and then by the time he came back, that top of the card had been supplemented with with John Cena and Batista and Brock Lesnar. And so, yeah, I'm going to go with Orton.
No, that's fair. I was just asking.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Last one, Edge.
Oh. I'm going Randy, but like Edge is a dog, bro.
See, when we talk about overall career, I'm gonna say the same thing. When it comes to Edge, that shit might not be close. That might not be close. Go ahead, she not rated R superstar, man.
See, tell me why? Because I want to pick Edge, but you don't think the retirement thing affect him too?
Tag team.
Oh,
His impact in the tag team is way too big to
fair.
ignore.
Okay.
Way too big to ignore.
Yeah. All right, G, you made me change my mind. I'm going Edge because G's right. Because he invented a match, like the match, TLC. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, that's true, but this is a similar case to CM Punk for me. If Edge doesn't have to retire in 2011, we are having a completely different conversation about Edge right now.
Way different.
But I think because of the 10-year absence, I have to go Orton.
Fair.
Because they debuted around the same time, right? So
as a single star, yeah.
Because
He started being in the single star.
Oh, as a single star, sure, but Edge is in the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Right. No, I'm comparing when they started their peaks, and yeah, that 10-year gap is just too much for me to overlook. So I'm gonna go with Orton.
I mean,
I guess I just look at like
Edge does have high impact. I mean, tag team.
No, the tag team matter is true. That's why I changed.
And the cash in, how he revolutionized that.
Money in the Bank, it's
Money in the Bank. You know what I mean? I can't. Yeah.
Right. Orton has one of the most memorable cash ins of all time as well, and he's no slouch in the tag team division. He's had good pairings in the tag team division.
Yeah,
One with Edge.
What cash in from What cash in?
Cash in on Daniel Bryan.
The Daniel Bryan cash in.
Oh, okay.
That was the birth of the Authority.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
But if I'm not to slight Orton, but if I'm giving him tag teams, one of his best tag teams is with the guy we're talking about. So it's interesting.
It's true. It's true. For me, again, it's just the 10-year age gap is the only reason.
No,
the 10-year difference gone that he's gone.
So this next one is going to be a little bit different. We're going to do the same concept, but it's going to be a little bit different. So this one is just who's a better wrestler. We're talking just in ring match wise. Who you believe is better overall in the ring when it comes to this wrestler being able to have better matches or being able to work with superstars at a higher rate and bigger matches.
Yep.
So the superstar is Seth Rollins.
Love this thing.
Ooh,
Love
it's
this
gonna
thing,
get
'cause
nasty.
Hey, because when this hits social media,
Yeah.
niggas are going to be
niggas gonna be
sick.
mad.
Niggas are going to be sick.
So we're
let's go.
talking once again. We're just talking as a
In ring.
wrestler. I'm going to
In
name some
ring.
superstars. You're going to tell me if you think they're a better wrestler, and we'll go one at a time. So let's go from We'll start with Jay this time. We'll go from Jay,
Okay.
G to Lynn. So
Jay,
Jay will go
Lynn.
first.
Okay.
G
All right.
and then Lynn. So first superstar, Daniel Bryan.
God, Daniel Bryan might have no peer. Daniel Bryan.
It's Daniel Bryan.
It's easily Daniel Bryan too.
Easily.
Easily. Yes.
Easily.
For me, I think Daniel Bryan and Zack Sabre Jr. are like here, and then the next level is like a couple notches down from Daniel Bryan and Zack Sabre Jr. Like not even close.
Next one, AJ Styles.
I have to go AJ.
I was about to say, Jade, are you taking too long?
AJ Styles easily.
And thank you, G. I'm saying AJ Styles easily as well because Jade was saying he thinks Daniel Bryan's the best wrestler. I think AJ Styles is the best wrestler of his generation in ring. Okay. AJ Styles is that guy.
Kurt Angle.
Niggas is gonna be sick. Niggas is gonna be sick.
Man.
Woo.
Oh my God. Listen, Seth Rollins can do things in a ring that not a lot of other people can do. True. But when it comes to being the best, picking what you're going to do and being the best in the world at it, Peak Angle was something else, man. Mm-hmm. Peak Angle was something else. When those straps came down, like, I'm going to go with Angle. I'm sorry. That's a tough one for me, but I got to go with Angle.
Kurt Angle easily.
Take the straps down. Shit. Kurt Angle, baby. Let's hit him with the Angle slam. I'm with G easily, too, because Kurt's that dude, bro.
All right, got a couple more. Bret Hart.
Oh, bro, Malik just being nasty, bro. Malik know what he's doing.
Bret Hart's great in the ring, though.
Bret is another example of pick what you're good at and be the best at it. Unfortunately, what he was the best at wasn't nearly as good as what Kurt was the best at. They're not in the same conversation, in my opinion. I'm comfortable slotting Rollins over Hart for this one.
Ooh, interesting.
Because of what Rollins, all the different things he's able to do, and Bret was just kind of, the same mix on every match. So, yeah.
Seth Rollins. Easily.
Damn.
Easily.
Damn. See, I'm not going to be with him on this one. I'm going with the excellence of execution, the way that, you don't get what people do today without Bret Hart. And Bret Hart is the best at what he does in terms of that attacking a body part and just finishing it out. Like, in ring, he could make so little of a lot. Like, I think of that wrestling moment where that guy who they thought was the next guy, Rene Dupree, Bret has a match with him. Vince wants to put him at the top, and then no Bret, the guy gets kicked out. I got to go Bret.
Okay. This next one might be interesting. What about Gunther?
Ooh.
I'm interested to see what G says.
I was about to say, this might not be my first easily. Hold on.
I was about to say
I don't know, outside of Daniel Bryan, I don't know if I've ever seen someone tell a story between the ropes the way Gunther can. Gunther is something else, man. Not just the way he does things, but then the way that he makes his opponent look as well when he's on the defense. This guy made Jey Uso look like a top 10 in-ring performer in the world, for God's sake.
Yes, he did. But Rollins did too, though, Jade. Seth did too.
That's arguable.
You don't think that match with Seth was good? G, don't do that.
It's okay, but
it was good. But he ain't make Jey Uso look like a prime time.
I see what y'all saying.
I gotta go with Gunther. I'm sorry. I gotta go with Gunther. That's not easy for me.
I'm not gonna lie, Jade. You low key kind of hit the nail on the head, bro. The way Gunther can tell a story, like. Seth Rollins is more athletically gifted. He could do more of the but Gunther, man.
Yep.
I'm usually not one to be like, I don't care how early it is. So I don't care that. Because Gunther in NXT. Nah. Give me Gunther. Give me Gunther. Never mind. Give me Gunther. Because Gunther was hooping in NXT when he was fat. So like,
He was.
I gotta go Gunther.
For me, Gunther tells great stories in ring. It's stories and moves and how you make people better. And I think Seth does all of that very well. I think for me, I may just give the slight edge to Seth because I do enjoy his in-ring storytelling, and he can give me a little more than Gunther. So I'm gonna go Seth on this one. That's no disrespect to Gunther because I think Gunther is one of the best in the company. But I'm going Seth.
That one. That one's a toss-up depending on what you want.
Yeah.
It really is.
Eddie Guerrero.
Oh. Mi corazón.
People, listen. If you have forgotten or if you're not aware of how good of a luchador Eddie Guerrero was,
Amazing.
Back in the day, if you haven't seen, for example, Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio at Halloween Havoc,
yes.
97 or 90, was it 97 or 98?
It's 97 because that's
97.
the mass pool. Yeah.
If you haven't seen Guerrero and Mysterio in 97, that's one of the best luchador wrestling matches you're ever going to see in your entire life.
Facts.
And then he came to WWE and only added to it. And again, Eddie is in that conversation with Gunther about nobody told a story in the ring like Eddie.
And see, the thing with Eddie was athletic too, though, Jade. Eddie was crazy.
Yeah. Even the dumbest, stupidest stories. I mean, he made us care about Dominic on a pole, for God's sake. Man, again, this is a toss-up. I don't blame you if you go either way. I got to go with Eddie. Because again, please, it bothers me when people are naming top 5 luchadors of all time and Eddie,
and they don't put Eddie. Yeah.
Just give me a break, will you?
Facts.
Everything in my bone wants to pick Eddie, but something is telling me in my gut that's the wrong decision. Everything that I usually look for, like especially making you feel. Everything is telling me Eddie, but something in my gut is telling me that's the wrong decision. So for right now, I'm going to go Seth, but that could change tomorrow.
And
something's telling me that's the wrong decision. So,
and like Jade did for G last round, cooked for Gunther, Jade cooked for Eddie. For me, it's Eddie, bro. Like thinking of that WCW, like in ring with fucking Rey Mysterio, the match, like the way they told stories. I mean, whether you want to go Eddie versus Dean Malenko, Eddie versus Voldemort, like all that whole WCW run by itself was insane, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm immediately changing my mind right now. I'm not waiting till tomorrow. I'm going Eddie.
So we got a couple more we're gonna run through. What about Rey Mysterio?
Go ahead, Jay.
See, it's tough for me because I mean Rey is one of the best luchadors of all time as well. But the only memorable, the only time I ever got emotionally invested into a Rey Mysterio match was right after Eddie died. Right, outside of that, even though his matches have been great on occasion, I can't name any other time where I've ever been just sold into a Rey Mysterio match. And there have been several times I've been sold into a Seth Rollins match. So I got to go with Seth Rollins overall.
Look, 2 left knee injury prone merchants. Give me the guy who don't have 11 stem cells or 15,000 stem cells in his left knee. Like, give me Seth. It's honestly not close.
Yeah, I'm going Seth. The way that Eddie made me feel about luchadors is not how Ray does. It's 2 completely different feelings. I'm going Seth Rollins on this one.
What about Cody Rhodes?
Oh, why you did this, Malik? Why you did this to my guy?
Yeah, that was disrespectful to the American.
Cody is the face of the company and a top 5 wrestler in the world right now for a multitude of reasons. But in ring, for me, it's not even close. It's Rollins.
The best version of Cody Rhodes ain't sniffing the best version of Seth Rollins. Yeah, so I'm not. No disrespect to Cody, you're great, but you're not Seth Rollins. So sorry.
So for
in
me,
ring.
So for me, I prefer Cody Rhodes as a wrestler, but the whole package, in ring, Cody is great. I like his idea set of if I beat you, I'm gonna take your video game character thing. I love that thing he does, but if I'm being honest with myself and not biased, it's Seth Rollins. So,
all right, we got 4 more. What about Kevin Owens?
Oh, man, Kevin is great, especially back, Kevin Steen when he was allowed to just go.
Yes, Menace.
Kevin is great.
Was fire.
But I'm gonna give a slight edge to Rollins in this case.
Yeah, it's Rollins.
Ooh, see, for me, I'm gonna be different. I prefer Kevin Owens' match quality and what he does in ring to Seth Rollins. I'm going KO.
Yeah, social media not gonna like that one.
They might not. They don't have to. G. I prefer Kevin Owens, bro. I do.
Okay. This one might be easy. Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
Next.
Michaels.
Yeah.
Next.
HBK.
It's Shawn Michaels. Let's go.
Michaels
go.
clears.
Last two should be interesting. Dolph Ziggler.
Come on, Jade. This is just for you, man. Stand on business with Nick, man.
Dolph Ziggler is one of the best in-ring performers to ever set foot in WWE. Bar none, period. I'm going with my man Dolph Ziggler. I don't care. Be mad if you want to. Dolph Ziggler is one of the best in-ring performers WWE has ever had, and yes, Dolph Ziggler. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Hey, man, Jade, you cooked. Seth Rollins clears. Let's move on.
Look, for me personally, I say people who fall under the HBK tree. Seth kind of does as well as I feel Dolph does, but we're going strictly in-ring only, and Dolph does things better than Seth Rollins, a better seller. The way he does these move sets and these transitions and can tell a story. I'm going Nick Nemeth, my guy, Dolph Ziggler. I am Jade. I rock with Dolph.
Hey, so real quick, just to confirm, y'all stamping Dolph Ziggler better in-ring performer than Seth Rollins.
In-ring only. In-ring only.
In-ring only. All right, cool. Can't wait to see what social media thinks about that one.
In-ring and promos.
Oh, I'm not going that far, Jade. I'm just saying
in-ring promos and storytelling. Dolph Ziggler.
So Dolph Ziggler is a better overall package to you than Seth Rollins.
In-ring stories, promos, and entrance music. Dolph Ziggler.
I ain't going that far.
Last one. All right, last one. I'm gonna name. I'm only bringing him up because I think there's a portion of people who might forget how good he really is because he hasn't really been showcased like that lately.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Gargano.
I knew you were going to say that. It was either going to be him or Gable. Johnny Gargano is one of the best in-ring wrestlers I've ever seen in my entire life. If he was allowed just to get out there and cook, in-ring, just a reminder, everyone, in-ring, Johnny Gargano, and he might clear.
This is tough. Because NXT Gargano was.
This is where I'm finally gonna hop on where social media.
Front row the fight. I've never seen Seth Rollins land a Phoenix Splash either. He always misses. Sorry.
No, you good. I'm just saying this is where social media is gonna probably hate me now because Johnny wrestling easily ain't nobody ever made me feel the way Johnny Gargano. Seth Rollins has never in his life made me feel the way Johnny Gargano did, not for just one takeover, for a multitude of takeovers, back to back to back to back. Seth Rollins ain't never had the nickname Seth Wrestling before.
True.
It's Johnny wrestling easily.
And that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be how these people make you feel. That's why I picked KO. I'm glad you gave that answer, G, because that's how it's supposed to be. I'm picking Johnny Gargano, bro. The way that dude did shit in NXT was crazy. It was insane. And if you said Finn Balor, Malik, I'd have picked Finn too. NXT Finn, baby. Let's go.
Hey. I would have picked Samoa Joe, but that's not here nor there.
Wait, so let me ask you this then. We obviously know this person. The name I'm going to bring up, we know this person is better in ring, but we're talking stories and feel.
Mm-hmm.
What about Roman?
Oh,
boy,
Messi.
Hey, that's not a conversation people want to have for real.
Yeah.
We obviously know Roman Reigns. I think Seth Rollins for sure is a better in-ring talent when it comes to moveset and being able to do things.
Right,
Roman makes me feel more, bro.
But we're talking about story. When you factor in the other things y'all been factoring in.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all been factoring in storytelling and making you feel.
Yeah.
It's Roman,
but
bro. It is.
But in those
Roman
cases,
Reigns,
I'm going to say
Roman
this.
Reigns is one of those people I think has mastered it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going to say this, and then I got to go. So I'm just going to go and answer that real quick. The only difference is, Malik, in those situations where I've weighed how they made me feel, the in-ring balance has been a lot closer. Because if you just take away storytelling and say, get in there and go, let me see what you can do. Seth Rollins clears Roman Reigns twice around the world and 3 times on Sunday.
Right,
so
right.
In my opinion, the in-ring ability is not close enough that we can then begin to weigh this, because it starts with Rollins up here and Roman down here with in-ring stuff. Roman, with his storytelling, he starts to creep up a little bit, but I just don't think he gets there. Because ultimately, even though he can make you feel, it all boils down to Samoan drop, headlock, Superman punch. Spear.
But aren't you just asking feeling versus feeling? Are you not
the
talking
only
about
thing is, and this isn't meant as a disrespect, right? I don't think Seth Rollins, like when we comes to like in-ring storytelling or like making you feel, I don't think he's as high as people naturally would assume he is. I think naturally people would think, oh yeah, he's up there, and then when you really break it down, I'm like, no, not really. He's just really good in ring. Like he's really good in ring. He can give you he can wrestle a broomstick.
So
I believe Seth Rollins is one of those guys.
Let me ask you this. I'm just going to name just a few plethora of matches. Has Seth ever had a match in his career that made you feel the way you felt about Roman and Jay in Hell in a Cell?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
What about? I'm gonna name a couple more. Hold on. I'm gonna name a couple more.
But that's because of Cody, not because of Seth.
Hold on. I'm gonna name a couple more. Has Seth Rollins ever had a match that made you feel or fully invested as Roman versus Drew at Clash of the Castle?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No, I can't think of anything. No.
Has Seth Rollins ever had a match that made you feel for either Roman Cody matches at WrestleMania?
Hell no. And Seth's Cody match is great, but no. Hell no.
But I mean, in his defense, though, Rollins doesn't really have anybody in the company that he has a relationship with the same way Roman and Jay do. Rollins wasn't made to wait 2 years for his title win the way that Cody was. So it would be so it comes down to the story. If Rollins was put in the kind of position that Jay and Cody and Sammy and Drew were in, maybe he would. But
let me play a counter to that, Jade, because Drew McIntyre had a feud with CM Punk, and Drew's feud with CM Punk made me feel more than Seth's feud with CM Punk, and they gave Seth multiple chances with CM Punk, and it just didn't hit the same.
Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre is extremely underrated. I've said that for years. So
you're right.
But again, to me, I don't want the conversation about in-ring storytelling. How do they make you feel? I don't think that's weighted enough to just completely
no,
in-ring ability.
No. You're absolutely right. I just think because you said it comes right here. I think it kind of comes right here, and then it's like take your pick at that point. That's what
I feel. When it comes to the in-ring, I think Seth's ability is up here and Roman's is here, but I think Roman's storytelling's up here and Seth is he's behind now. Like Roman's has mastered the storytelling at a different level that I just don't think Seth has ever reached in his career. And I don't think Seth can't do this. And right? I think to go to a point, I think that showed based off that one promo. Like after Roman won the Rumble, people were like, man, I don't know about this. It literally took one promo to change everybody's feeling.
And
about
it's the little things that Romans does, like facial expressions and the twitches and the little side comments.
Because it don't even got to be that emotionally invested, right? Because I do get your point, Jay. So before you go, I'll just say this: Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns had the feud with the same person, and I felt, even though obviously one got hurt, so it is what it is. He got hurt, but as the course of building the feud, I felt Bronson Reed looked better versus Roman than he did Seth. And he was real talk. He was just tsunamiing Seth over and over. Yeah. That was an introduction to what he could be. But then he goes against Roman. Yeah. And even though he ain't doing what he did to Seth, and it's a different type of story. Bronson Reed just had a different kind of, and Malika said it, he had so much of a different kind of aura. They kind of have to sit him back and be like, hey, Braun Breaker's still the plan, buddy. What are you doing?
So, chill out. Let me say this because I feel like it's important, and then I really have to go. My wife's waiting through the room. I think this is just, and I've mentioned this on the podcast before. I think we sometimes when we're making these comparisons and we're trying to weigh people's in-ring ability and storytelling, especially, I think this all comes back to how you're booked in wrestling. Is one of the most important pathways to your career. Because, from 2020 to 2026, Roman clears, right? Mm-hmm. But think about it and really be honest with yourselves. From 2012 to 2019, which is a 7-year gap, who would you have picked? Even if we're talking about storytelling, who would you have picked if you had been asked from 2012 to 2019? And really be honest with yourselves, Rollins versus Reigns. Now, again, Tribal Chief shows up, everything changes, right? The Bloodline story changed professional wrestling. it changed what we define as storytelling in professional wrestling.
Mhm.
It completely revamped what we expect from us. There have been several decent stories for the past 2 years that have been really good, but I see people shitting on it online because they're still expecting bloodline level storytelling, and that's just never going to happen again. So I just think that, yes, for when Seth Rollins was being booked like the face of the company, I think everyone would have probably had to say Rollins, but for the past 5 years, when Roman's been booked as the face of the company, you have to say Roman. So you really have to consider the booking.
No, you're right.
That's fair. All right.
All right, Jay.
This is for Lynn and JG since Jay.
Hey, it's great to be back. I plan on being back next
glad
Sunday.
to have you back, Jade, brother.
It's great to see you guys, but I got to go. But yeah, I plan on being back next Sunday.
All
right, guys.
All right, Jay. Interesting takes there. Interesting takes.
Yeah, social media not gonna like us after that.
Hey, we were honest, bro. We were honest.
I mean, that's the point of the pod, right? You gotta keep it a thou.
Right, that's okay.
Gotta keep it a thou, man. Gotta keep it a thou.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I know you probably have some else, but like, if we really, based on everything that we just talked about right now, I think most people would assume that Seth Rollins is a top 10 wrestler of all time.
WWE wise, I would say WWE.
WWE wise, yeah.
WWE wise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we still sure about that?
No, and it's no, because you really opened our eyes up about that feeling thing, and I can't tell you. There's a lot of other guys ahead that should be ahead of him that make me feel things that Seth Rollins just doesn't make me feel, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
So there are certain people looking at the list that I have. I would take Brian over Seth. I would take AJ. I would take Kurt.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't take Bret. I would take Bret Hart.
No, I wouldn't either.
I would take Bret Hart. Seth Rollins ain't never had a match like the Austin and Bret match. That
facts, Malik.
Like yeah, that's the difference.
Oh, you said you're taking Bret? You're saying you're taking Bret?
I'm taking Bret.
Oh,
or Sean versus Bret.
Gunther is very. It's very neck and neck, but I would give Seth the slight edge. But I think Gunther is very close.
That's what I
would take Eddie Guerrero for sure. I would take Seth over Ray. I would take Seth over Cody. I would take Seth over Kevin Owens. Definitely taking Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
And then the last two, Dolph. I would take Seth. If they had pushed Dolph maybe a little higher, it might be a little
Dolph
different.
Because
Dolph can make you feel. It's just like there also were points where like I didn't care about Dolph, and I never felt that.
Right.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, I never felt like I didn't care about what there was points where Dolph where I was like, yeah, this nigga's not winning.
Like the most that you could say you didn't care about Seth is when he was pulling the Seth Riders gimmick, but even then,
yeah.
And then, yeah, no, 100%.
Gargano and takeovers was crazy. I can't lie, man.
Well, because look,
we're talking just in ring too.
But that's what I'm saying. So I think the obvious that ones are always going to jump to. You're always going to jump to Brian, Angle, AJ, Shawn Michaels, like those four, right? Easily, like not even thinking twice about it. Then you get to the Eddies, right? Yeah. You said Bret. I don't, but I understand the Bret. And then if we're really keeping it a buck with ourselves, y'all stamping Seth Rollins is better than Adam Cole?
No.
Johnny Gargano?
I take Adam Cole over Seth Rollins because Adam Cole, when he is healthy and at his best, Adam Cole's incredible.
I can't do Seth over Adam. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. Adam and Johnny, them two for sure. I'm not. But then when you really get to the nitty gritty, when you really get like into the woods, like we start having real wrestle talk convos. I don't know if I'm taking him over Finn Balor. I don't know if I'm taking him over Aleister Black. I don't know if I'm taking him. Like that's where we start getting to that mix, and it's like,
because see, Finn Balor, I prefer.
Too crazy. Like it wouldn't be too. If somebody thought Finn Balor was a better in-ring wrestler, I'm not looking at you crazy.
Yeah.
If somebody thought, and this is just WWE, we ain't even got to the Kennys. We ain't even got to the all the New Japan wrestlers that we got. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, we ain't even. If we really want to talk about it for real, and I've been saying this for a minute, we just really don't talk about him like that. Man, I don't know if he's better than MJF. I think MJF is one of the best. I think MJF is one of the best in-ring wrestlers in the world, and nobody talks about it.
Yes,
like he's not in these convos, and I feel like he should be.
Yes, bro, and and
he's not in the Kenny, bro. Even Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita.
Yes, bro.
Like
and you said And Hangman, you said Aleister
Yeah,
Black.
Hangman.
I want to say Andrade, bro. What Andrade's been doing in AEW and in CMLL and these places, actually getting a cook. We're seeing NXT Andrade back, bro.
And I don't even know if I mentioned Eddie. I don't know if I mentioned Eddie. I think I did, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure
you
if I
did.
did.
You did.
There's him, right? It's just, and this ain't
And those-
even to
and-
slight. This ain't even to slight Seth Rollins.
And them
I
New
think
Japan
it's just
guys get
usually.
busy.
I think usually when we talk about Seth, it's just, oh yeah, he's top 10. Like it's crazy.
Sure.
It's almost like your natural thought is to assume to put him in that convo, and then when you really get to the nitty gritty, it's like, well, is he in that convo?
Hey, Brandon,
he is in the convo, but it's like, is he there?
Don't shit
Like-
on MJF because MJF made us feel versus Daniel Bryan. MJF
No, but
made
he's
us
also
feel
elite
versus
in the
Adam
ring.
Cole.
His
100%.
His psychology,
It's
and
through
I'm
the
not gonna
roof.
lie, he's actually, like, if y'all really talk about it, he's really technically sound.
Oh, he's a student of the game.
Like MJF is
man.
actually really technically sound. You got niggas like Swerve,
Mhm.
right? Like somebody just put that Swerve, but like MJF is really technically sound. If we really get to the nitty gritty about it, Gunther, like, technically sound.
There's a
And he
reason
was
why.
doing this when he was fat,
There's a
right?
reason
He was
why
doing this when he
MJ
was fat.
studied Roddy Piper, studied CM Punk, studied Triple H. He studied these technicians and then studied the AJ Styles. Like, go watch a CVV interview. Like, MJF is so brilliant at this shit,
And-
bro. Like,
And
it really is.
and this is very much a side note before we move on. There's a name that I feel like should have been one of the best in the world, but that never was. Man, Buddy Murphy, Buddy Matthews, whatever you wanna call
Oh,
him.
he could cook.
There was a time, bro. Man, I had to watch a full length match. Like I
He
had
could
to.
cook.
Like I could not. Oof. There's only few people that when a match comes on, I will watch it bell to bell, no matter who. Daniel Bryan is the number one. That's why he's my GOAT. I will watch Daniel Bryan do a rest hold for 15 minutes. Or like he's the only one I will allow that. Everybody else, I might fast forward. Daniel Bryan, I will watch do a rest hold for 15 minutes. MJF, he's somebody I watch his match bell to bell.
Yep.
Don't miss. Kenny Omega.
Yep. That kid,
And then Roman Reigns, obviously for
and you said Buddy
for
Murphy,
cinema, but
bro.
Buddy Murphy for a minute was in that tier.
When you said Buddy Murphy, that made me think, and I'm glad you brought up Kenny. Kenny versus Buddy Murphy, bro, before both of them got hurt. Oh, that shit was nasty. That was incredible, bro. Like
Somebody
Kenny,
said Jag Cable, he doesn't get pushed enough or gets to showcase it enough.
but Jack
But
was
just
incredible.
but just as a technician.
And like thinking on AEW,
Amazing.
bro, Claudio Castagnoli and fucking Pac in ring are some fucking dogs. Oh my gosh, Claudio's so good.
I think honestly,
They don't get
for
pushed
me,
enough.
I just think they got rinsed and repeated for me.
Fair.
Like,
No, for sure. 100%.
you know what I mean?
100%.
I think that's all it was.
No, 100%.
Somebody said Brian Danielson spent 20 minutes of a match doing a side headlock and it was magnificent. You're absolutely right.
Hey, if you love Cedric Alexander, the shit he's doing in TNA is fire right now. Cedric Alexander's cooking
He's
over
just,
there.
honestly, even though I know he's not fat, he just looked fat. So like, honestly, aesthetically, it's not doing it for me because I know what he used to look like. And I know he got some muscle mass. It's the same thing with
Yeah, he
Montez
jacking.
Ford. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to jack up, but like,
Let me
the
ask y'all
gut,
this.
man,
You
it's
brought
not doing it.
you
for
brought
me.
up aesthetic because this bothers me, and my girlfriend's like, "Bro, can you stop talking about this when?" Or my fiance, excuse me. Every time AEW comes on, Swerve is jacked up top, bro, but he got a beer gut at the bottom. Does that not bother y'all?
It's gotten worse. It's gotten worse
It's
the
bad.
longer he's in
That's
AEW.
crazy.
No,
I'm not
Malik
gonna lie.
is bad, bro.
No. Because obviously in NXT he was kind of skinny. He got jacked,
He's jacked
But
up
it's got-
top.
but it's gotten worse the longer he's been sitting in AEW.
It's a
gotten
gut,
worse.
bro. He has a legit like up top. He's jacked as hell. He's in shape,
Like,
but at the bottom,
it's
it's a
him,
beer
Montez
gut.
Ford. Like I'm all cool for you getting jacked and all that. You got to eat your protein. I get it. Load up
You
on
can't have a
carbs.
beer gut, bro.
You got to do some crunches, man.
Yeah,
you
you
got to
got
do some planks.
Mhm.
You know, little Russian twists. Like,
Yes.
I'm not one to talk. I'm in the process of losing weight right now. So
Same,
you
me
know, I
too,
get
G.
it.
But it's
I
just
get
something
it,
I
but
know.
like aesthetically, like it's like it's really Cedric is the worst one.
I'm so
Cedric
happy
looked
you
like
said
he got
that.
a dad bod. You know what I mean? But you know,
I'm
it is
so
what it is.
happy you said that because I've been thinking about that about Swerve for so long, and it bothers me.
Am I swerving that corner?
Y'all like his new? You like his new intro?
No.
Yeah,
This
me
is
neither.
stuck with the old thing.
I know it don't. And Nana tries to do the dance, it don't work. I'm like, what
It
are y'all
doesn't
doing,
work.
bro?
It doesn't work. But
The old one fits better. The old one fits
It's
better.
way better.
They say it's a roid gut. I don't know what that is. So
I've never heard of that before.
yeah, me
but I guess-
neither.
I ain't heard no Roy gut before.
Yeah,
but
me neither.
To
He ain't
each his
doing them
own, man.
sit-ups.
You said what?
They said he ain't been doing his sit-ups. He ain't.
Oh, he ain't been doing his sit-ups? Possibly. Let's see. Not gonna lie, Seth Rollins not even better in ring than AJ Styles, so of course.
Hell no. Yeah, duh. AJ Styles.
The only reason AJ Styles probably isn't the GOAT is because Daniel Bryan exists.
Oh, there you go.
Like, if we're being well, no disrespect to Shawn
I don't know about that one.
I
No
take
disrespect to Shawn Michaels.
AJ Styles, bro.
No disrespect to Shawn Michaels, but like, because look, this is the way I feel. The way y'all used to talk about Bret Hart and Macho Man, like Bret Hart. I mean, Daniel Bryan to me is legit the only wrestler who I feel can give you the greatest match of all time, doing nothing but technical work. He's the only person I feel can do that. Like, just if it was just a technical match, no off the top rope, no going outside, no big move, just technical wrestling. Daniel Bryan is the only one I feel can give you a greatest match of all time contender. Bret Hart ain't doing that. AJ Styles ain't doing that. So, like, and to me, technical wrestling, especially in the modern era,
I don't know.
No. Listen, technical wrestling, especially in the modern era, I think it's still important. But if we're honest with ourselves, it's a lost appreciation. People do not appreciate
As much
technical wrestling as much in the modern era. So
That's
the fact that I feel like you can still do that and you can do all the other stuff at a high rate. Like, I will say, I think AJ Styles is a better transitional wrestler in the sense that he can transition into his moves better than Daniel Bryan.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and he sells better than
bro, literally at his old age, I literally saw him in 2025 transition from somebody kind of flopping off the top rope into Styles Clash. And I thought it was the greatest thing I ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I've never seen that before. This shit is elite. Right? And he was doing it at 48.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that's honestly why, even though I love Shawn Michaels, obviously we know who he is. I probably am picking
AJ's my number one for a reason, bro.
HBK, like, for real.
Like, AJ Styles is that dude. When you look at that TNA shit he was doing, and like,
I think technical wise, there's a couple people that can do the same, and maybe not in this modern era because they're not wrestling anymore. But Kurt Angle in his peak, I think, could do the same thing for sure.
That's fair.
Bret Hart could do the same thing in his era for sure because that's what he was known for, was technical wrestling. Like,
I guess I meant like now.
Right
like
now,
if Bret Hart, you took Bret Hart, like best version of Bret Hart, and had him have a technical wrestling match, I don't think it would be as good as Daniel Bryan. I don't think he would invoke the same emotion. Kurt Angle, I will give you. Kurt Angle, I believe.
Zack Sabre Jr. could too.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about them. I was just thinking WWE.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that, but yeah,
I think AJ maybe.
Daniel's my GOAT, man. Daniel's my GOAT. And for me, it's honestly quite simple. He's the only person like that I vividly remember. I've never fast forwarded since I actually started understanding wrestling. Never fast forwarded a legit Daniel Bryan match. I will fast forward to the bell starts. So much respect for MJF, I will fast forward till the bell starts, and I will not fast forward until that bell ends.
I see why you respect the MJF then because of the match with Daniel Bryan. That hour.
That was the first time I was like, oh, MJF is like that.
Yep,
MJF is like that.
That match
he was technically wrestling with that nigga. He was technically wrestling with that nigga. I was like, yeah, stop playing with MJF. It was beautiful. I will never ever doubt MJF in ring ever again.
Dude did an hour.
When it comes to making wrestlers make you feel, there's a couple. Daniel Bryan's up there. I think Shawn Michaels will be number one for me, though. I don't think anybody has ever done it better at the highest level that he can do it as, with multiple people from different eras. I think Eddie Guerrero is up there. Yeah, he's one that ranks very high for me. Daniel Bryan's also up there as well. But I feel like we're talking about emotions. Like Roman's up there for me.
Yeah.
I think Cena's in there. Like people who can make you feel real emotion with matches, you know.
Hangman is Hangman. If we're being
Undertaker's
honest,
in there.
Hangman definitely from modern day, definitely.
Hangman for sure. Adam Page.
Yeah, he's made me care like so much into a storyline twice.
Yeah,
like twice.
Got to give Swerve that
Kenny
credit
story.
Too.
The Kenny story. I mean, yes. Oh, so I guess 3 times technically. I cared about that story, but like the overcoming the Death Riders.
Yeah.
And then overcoming Kenny. Yeah. And they really told the same story twice, if we're being honest.
In a way, yeah, for the
and it worked each time. So like, yeah, I'm with it.
I kind of feel the same too. I mean, when it comes to those type of individuals, for me, Sean, AJ, Kurt, and Brian would probably be my 4. Those would probably
Oh, yeah.
be.
That's
Well,
what
actually,
I'm
no, it would be Sean, Kurt, AJ.
Brian at 4. Oof.
It might be Eddie. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to put Eddie in there.
Oh, I can't do that.
Eddie Guerrero matches, bro.
I'm with you, but I can't. I mean, Daniel Bryan's my 1, but I can't drop him lower than 3.
I go Sean.
Yeah, those gotta be my
AJ,
4 right there.
Eddie, and then we could do Kurt or Daniel at 4.
Daniel Bryan, like,
I gotta go Sean, AJ, Eddie, bro. Those are my, and then you can go Daniel Bryan at 4 for me. I'm not mad at that. I'll put him there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just think I personally
Eddie's incredible,
Eddie,
bro.
I really do think Eddie, like, no disrespect, is the 5th one out of those 5 that we named. I think he's at 5. I think it's Sean, AJ, Brian, and Kurt, and then Eddie's at 5. But they're all like right there.
Oh, they're incredible.
Who does it for me? As great as Brian's yes movement was, and like that emotion of him winning the title.
The addiction with Eddie, bro.
Eddie and Brock is different, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit was different, man. That emotion was so different, bro.
Bro, when he said, yes, I fucked up, and he came back, bro, and he was like, I could do this. Nah, G, that was
and it's the fact that he won it before Mania too, though. Like he won it before Mania.
Yep.
I'm with y'all 100%. I get it, but man, bro, it's not even just the Yes-O-Mania. I think one of Daniel Bryan's best work is the Planet's Champion. I think that's low-key one of his best.
That was good.
Like,
Yeah, that was great.
Daniel Bryan was cooking. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, he made Santino Marella, bro.
Did
He made, bro, man, one of the only people to ever kick out the Cobra. Come on, man. Nah, bro. Like, all jokes aside, though, like, I feel you.
Yeah.
But watching that crowd take over Raw, watching everybody come in with the yes,
that was beautiful.
watching everybody like watching a segment.
Beautiful, but see,
a segment between John Cena and Randy Orton to win both titles in a ladder match, and all people wanted to do was chant Daniel Bryan. I can't. That vision does not leave my brain. I can't. Like, I get Eddie.
John Cena put him over heavy.
I feel like the emotion difference. You got to go back and look at the entrance that Eddie had through the crowd after he won the championship with the people, bro. Like,
yes,
man, that was different, bro. That shit was different.
And then
he's very good at making you feel emotion. If we're talking
when he turned on the Wyatts,
if we're talking making you feel emotion, then I would bump AJ out of that and put.
That's
Brian
fair. That's
I would do HBK, Brian, Eddie,
Kurt,
and then those would probably be my 3.
Because the most emotion AJ made you feel was as a heel.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
when he went against
I don't think
Cena,
AJ has mastered the emotion feel.
He just mastered in-ring storytelling,
but he's like
wrestling.
His ability is so good. He's just like, it's like next level stuff.
His ability makes you feel. He doesn't know. Like, it's different. It's not making you feel through the storytelling or through the aura, essentially.
Yeah, it's different. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and sign off then. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We'll be back next week for Elimination Chamber prediction. So make sure you guys tune in for that. I got a little different prediction, man. We're going to be a little interesting to see what
Malik is going to be nasty.
He teasing us.
Got a little different prediction. Assuming that we know everybody who's in the match by then. I'm assuming we should know everybody who's in the chamber.
I mean, yeah, because the show's the following Saturday, right?
Yeah,
I would hope.
I'll be there too, so catch me there if y'all happen to see me there, man. I'll be in the building. Chamber, hopefully it's a good show.
I need to see Roman and Punk live before I'm done.
Hopefully it's a good show.
I might if I go to Raw.
Yeah,
make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. And thank you guys for coming through once again to the No Name Pod. Nate isn't here today, but we always gotta end it right, bro.
You know what? Just for Nate, because I'm feeling in a good mood, I'll do it for him. I'll do it for him.
All right.
Shout out Nate. Shout out, well, maybe not Mo, but I'll do it for Nate.
Yeah, shout out not Mo, but Nate.
Yeah. Because Mo's the problem, but yeah. Oh wait.
So that means you an Homo sapien now, bro?
No, it's a one-time thing.
Hey, shout out Mo, man. I'm gonna shout Mo out, man.